Yeah. Overseas with it. Niggas claim they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, and that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah. Niggas think they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, and that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah. Slipping on my pimpin', nigga, never that. Always had more women than bitches, nigga, Roger that. Money is the root of all evil, get the fuck back. We been brainwashed from a fetus just to get scratch that. Now I'm on a mission just to get dope. Physical or crypto, from the 9 to 5 or a kick dough. When shit get cold, like the hometown of Klitschko. Vladimir, your boys out of here with the sick flow. Now I ain't no rushing, but I'm rushing through this budget. I turn the booth into a gun, raise the way I'm busting. I caught the whole onion, then I got it from my cousin. In and out of traffic, toe tagger, we be hustling. I understand and shine first and realize your time worth. Can't be rich until you enrich your mind first. But I'ma be ignorant with my black ass and probably swipe my black card to blind black man. Yeah. Niggas say they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, and that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah. Niggas say they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, and that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah. That moolah, that cheese, that fettuccine, that guala is what a nigga after, so holla at me tomorrow. I'm looking for investors to throw some bread at the startup. Straight to the top, I'm cream of the crop with the product. Money isn't everything, but in this society, you gotta have funds to have fun, so don't lie to me. 153 million the fucking lottery. World keep spinning, I just mold it like fucking pottery. Fuck that poverty shit, my niggas gotta get rich. Hip hop over everything like hippopotamus clicks. Niggas wanna hate that be on some anonymous shit. People wanna relate, they wanna be a part of my clique. We are not with the shits, the toilet did not get fixed. All left fail, every door come off the hinge. $1 million in my bank account, the sweetest revenge. 75% in the savings making some sense. Niggas say they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, and that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah. Niggas claim they hot, where that money at? Niggas then ran up in your spot, where that money at? Strippers don't know you in the spot, where that money at? Fuck you, and that fake watch, where that money at? Yeah. Oh yeah. Black African power. What's good? What's happening? A well-organized lie defeats a disorganized truth every time. Woo-hoo-wee. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's God killing the house. And I'm coming to do what I got to do. And I'm going to do what I got to do. Standing tall, standing strong. Hey, Bobby banging this bitch. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Tired of hearing all the bull crap, all the nonsense, all the flammery, all the cutting, all this, all the fake people. Tired of it, dog. See, I can always express myself because I always got my own thing. So what I'm not doing is, I'm not allowing anybody's friendship, right, to distort and miseducate our people. Don't use me to do it. There's a lot of cats running around talking about, I ain't your friend. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. Fuck it. 2 peas in a bucket. Y'all know what it is, man. This is where I'm at with it now. Now I'm frustrated. Ain't got nothing to do with being tough. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. Right? So if you want to run your mouth, hit the link and then run your mouth. That's all you got to do. You don't even know what I got in the cannons. I got the cannons lined up. Right? So this is where I'm at. My conversation has been pretty consistent in what I'm saying. There seems to be a general level of comprehension happening. And I'm not sure if it's... Let me show y'all real quick. Man, I see everybody in the chat. I see you, Miss Tiff. Pseudo Killer Fisher. I see you, Omar Reed. Jody Breeze. Lamar Pope. What's going on with you, man? Make sure y'all like the show, man. Ancient history. All right.
That shit funny. Okay, let me RBG. I see everybody. All right, so let me show y'all. Let me show you how this go. Right, we're just gonna get right into it, man. When the people come, they come. You know, normally do let me wait, but I ain't got time for that, man. I wanna, damn, I wanna kind of show you. I want to show y'all something real fast, man. Did I erase that? I want to kind of show you how things are gonna look. Let's see. Damn it. Um, man, can I find? Let me show you how this works. Shit. Bipedalism. I will only show you some bipedalism, right? We can put this right here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right, hold on. One more thing. Damn it. Man, just let the people come into the building. I got this right here. Um mm, mm. Okay. Got that there. Hold on. Got that. I'm gonna show you how comprehension is important. Watch this. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this. Show you why we're gonna always have a problem with what we're doing in these conversations, right? It's a lot of rules being broken all the time, right? And I fell out over people breaking all the rules. I'm not the rule maker. It was something that I thought was supposed to occur, and it just didn't happen. But I'm not mad at that. I did what I could do, right? Um, Hold on, man. That's not the word. What is the world? 1 second. Let me go to this right here. Hold on. Let me pull up the history so I can really get this, and y'all gonna comprehend what I'm saying. How this works, right? Everybody think they know what the word bipedalism is, right? I swear y'all do. And I'm gonna show y'all something here. Let's see. Damn. All right. Recently, okay. All right. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna go to last night. We was on this show on Sarnet's show, right? And we was having a conversation with habitual, right? And this, if it was the dudes, it would have definitely been a knockout, drag out fight. Now, hold on. Let me get the specific words, man. Okay, I got that. And then I'm gonna show you what Smash is doing to y'all. I'm gonna get it all straight. And then I'm gonna show you what everybody's actually doing. Right? James, you already know. We already understand his dilemma. Samuel Morton, let me go just a little bit farther. Let y'all get in here so we can kind of get this right. Damn it. Man. 11:36. Man, chimpanzees. That was yesterday. All right, hold on. Just want to show you this is an important word right here. Let me find this for y'all, man. Okay, I got that. I got that. I got that. This is not what I need. No, that's not what it is. Let me go back up here again. Let me start again. I'm gonna get this right. This is very, very important so we can be clear on what we really doing. What are the real issues here? Is comprehension, yo. And I'm tired of, yeah, man, people talk crazy about what I can do, but what I can do is actually comprehend what I'm reading, man. And so there's a real disconnect with being able to comprehend actually what you're reading. Why is this not here? Can I believe it's not here? This is crazy. All right, let me do this. All right, let me go back to here. All right. So we remember we talked about bipedalism real quick, and I'm gonna use this to segue. There's going to be different types, though, right? Watch this. Let me show you. Maybe I could find it right here. One second, man. Let's see. People, come on in, man. Get your popcorn together, man. Okay, found it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, we down there. We just about there, y'all. All right. Yeah, I gotta get away from. Yeah. I'm. Start to realize somebody told me, yo, when you just around. Okay, here we go. All right, we almost got to 50 in the building. I lied. I said I wasn't gonna wait till the 50, but I did. Okay. Why do we all dislike each other now? Over conversation that none of us are actually experts at all. No matter how good you think we do, and I'm not even upset that we're here right now, because at least you have repeatedly heard me say, I'm not an expert. I don't have a degree. I got 1 year college. Had like a 3.5. All right. I don't want to go into the story why I stopped, but y'all know why I stopped. I wanted to get money. Dumbest shit I could ever did. My kids know not to do that. You will never hear me say I got something I don't have. That's one thing you know about me. Right? On the other hand, you'll say, man, this nigga, you doing too much. Yo, you shouldn't have handled that way. Yo, you out of control. Yep. I can admit to that. But the fact that I can admit to that at times I do be boisterous, loud, right? I could take all that and I could get better at that. Right? If I say something and somebody took it wrong, I will immediately apologize. I don't drag it out. Right? Man, I stand up for what it is. Okay? And that's, at least y'all know that about me. I don't got to lie about nothing. For what? All right. I'm not gonna be here in Atlanta and lie about something that's in Baltimore or lie on any individual. And that even includes Chief X. I'm not gonna never lie on Chief X. Chief X, he was honest when he said he gave me the moringa. He didn't lie about that. What he lied about was when he made the point, right, that I refused to pay him. No, he said that I, like discounted it, right? I didn't discount it. When he said it to me, he said, you didn't pay me for the ring. I said, Chief X, you're right, bro. I actually didn't. And I said, I was wrong. I even said I was wrong. I said, but look, it didn't sell in the store. We sold a couple bottles, right? I said, I still got it. I said, so what I want to do is I want to send it back to you and I'm going to give you the rest of the money. Simple, right? I did that. I said, but do me a favor, because Garfield was on the phone. I said, yo, when you get mad at Garfield, because they was beefing, I was trying to break it up, right? I said, when you get mad, don't run and tell the people that I just refuse to pay you. Don't do that, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I say, so what's the address so I can see the money? He's like, no, don't worry about it. I was looking out for you. I was like, no, Chief X, I'm gonna pay you for that. He's like, all right, we'll figure it out. I'm telling Chief X, don't do it. Man, he gets mad at Garfield and he runs out there and say, Unc ain't pay me like I wasn't gonna pay him. I was like, okay. Now I took that, Chief X. So y'all, the whole world know that I actually took $50 from Chief X. Sold half of it. I only owed him $100, right? Sold half of it, right? And the other half, I took that from him. I didn't steal it from him. I took that. See how honest I am? I don't have to lie about that. I took that. And when he see me, he just should be able to do what he should do. Whatever it is he feel like he want to do, whatever it is, y'all know I took that. See how honest I am with that? So what y'all know about me is I don't got to lie on Chief X. For what? I don't gotta lie on Smash Rock Wellington. I don't gonna lie on Garfield. I'm gonna lie on Reggie. Right? There's no need for that. Right? Because these conversations, yo, it has to be a certain level of honesty, right? So we don't trick y'all. Y'all can easily be tricked. So I stay away from that. We say a lot of things and hurt each other's feelings, right? For all kind of reasons, right? I felt like that I'd taken a lot of wild comments from people because they was my friends. Gave them more lead room than everybody. Chilled out, right? When I say something now, the whole world is over with. Why is it whenever I say something, the whole world got an end? Why? Man, I'm like everybody else, man. I'm no better than everybody else, man. Seriously, man, this is supposed to be educational. At times we turn into something else, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Not a problem. Sometimes it's good conversation. Sometimes it's mix and matchy, right? It is what it is, man. Y'all fuck with who y'all fuck with. Y'all be on this channel. Y'all be on that channel. Some people like to draw the wedge, right? That's our job not to let that happen. All that is in the damn game. But what y'all do know about me is that I stand on sources, not just any sources. I stand on the consensus, right? Where mainstream stands. Y'all already know that we don't got to argue. You will never hear me say that I have a groundbreaking idea. And y'all got to read this language to know that it's my groundbreaking idea. And I have reached my own conclusions. You will never hear me say that. That's one thing y'all can say about me. You might not like me. You might not comprehend what I'm reading, but y'all would at least know that about me. And see, that's the way I wanted to make it, because I figured that it was going to come a time where everybody had to separate themselves, where the people had to look at what everybody does. I'm wild at times. I cuss people out at times, right? I don't necessarily respect authority when they flamming. All these things. Y'all know me. Loud, you say I'm loud, wrong, and strong. No, the scientific community is loud, wrong, and strong because I'm not a scientist. Let me take care of Reggie first. A fake friend. Here's the fake friend. This is what he tried to do to us, right? Then I want to actually get into talk about bipedalism and comprehension, and how this conversation is based around comprehension. It's based around how we get y'all to see something that ain't even really there, smoke and mirrors. So we just come to a simple PDF right here. Okay. All right. Lawrence University, computer science, not about computers, not about science. This comes from the Department of Mathematics, Computer Science, Lawrence University. Here you go. Appleton, Wisconsin, right? Okay. This paper makes two claims about the fundamental nature of computer science. In particular, I claim that despite its name, the field of computer science is neither the study of computers, nor is the science in the ordinary sense of the word. While there are technical explanations, both claims the nature, purpose, and ultimately the critical contributions of the beautiful discipline of computer science is still widely misunderstood. Consequently, a clear and more distinct understanding of its essential nature would have an important impact on the awareness of students interested in computing, and would communicate a more formed perceptive of computer science, both within academia and the larger society. Reggie, we're in a conversation and we're talking about science. Reggie fakes y'all out and howls out of nowhere yesterday that he has a degree in science. He does not have a degree in science. He has a degree in computer science. I don't feel like that's fair. I don't think that's right to actually do y'all like that, to give him sway in our conversation. The only sway he can have in a conversation, that goes for Smash, that goes for Asar, right? And his whole wild conversation about linguistics, overturning that, about Smash's wild conversation, overturning that. They're all overturning the fields. You can never say I'm overturning the fields. And they all get mad. I'm going to say this again. Reggie's mad because I'm not accepting his paper, right? because it's not qualified. Smash is mad because I'm not accepting his rendering of the meta nature because he's not qualified. Asar is mad because I'm not accepting his rendering in language and overthrowing language because he's not qualified. And I'm trying to figure out, why can't y'all figure it out? I admit that Smash, Rock, Wellington, that Asar, Hotep, and Reggie, they have surpassed my wisdom and knowledge. I agree that they are out of my lane. I totally agree. They're here and I'm here. I totally agree with that. At this point, once you have beat the shit out of everybody, right, in the minor leagues, not even in the little leagues, because we're ready the little leagues when it comes to this, right? It's time for you to go to the big leagues. And when I said there are cowards because they refuse to go to the big leagues and beat them up like they beat us up, got nothing to do with them personally being men, them personally being tough guys, and them personally being afraid to protect their family and say what they want to say out their mouth. Nothing at all. And for anybody to try to take that and make it more than what it is, that's wild to me. Simple as that. Ain't no in the middle of this, ain't no And then I'm man enough to say, well, you know what? Since you took it that way, I was wrong. I can admit that. But it brings us back to what? How come Smash, how come Asar, how come Reggie aren't dealing with the real troublemakers? The ones that really have the power, right? The ones that have the power to make museum exhibits and put that in front of the world. Why don't they deal with them? Why are they doing us like this? They got us thinking that they have brought groundbreaking work and that groundbreaking work has been accepted in modern science and modern academia and Egyptology. That is the way they promote it. They promote it just like that. Why else would they argue with me when I routinely put up sources? Jabari Wild-ass do the same thing. And then he do the thing, I'm an academician. Shut up. You're not an Egyptologist. They all do this and they all try to push me over into the corner, right? As this guy who's just loud and don't know what the hell he's talking about. That's okay. I've never said I was on the level of Jabari. I never said I was on the level of Reggie. I never said I was on the level of Asar. None of them niggas. I never said that. What I said was that I rely on the experts and the consensus. That's what I said. Never said no more, no less. And for that, now I don't fuck with none of them. Now I don't fuck with Chief X because he's a wild coon from the moon that came to Earth too soon. Because he's a liar, right? He's very deceptive, right? He talks shit to all the women out of order completely. He's just a wild guy. And I don't have conversations with super wild guys like that. Because me and him could never be in the same space and be cordial at no time period because he lies all the time. Having nothing to do with Asar, Reggie, and Smash. Two separate things. I'm not going to lie to try to win a conversation. When I'm wrong in something, that's when I actually would learn. But what I'm not wrong about, no matter who understands me, is the things that they're saying has not been accepted amongst the experts. It has been accepted in varying degrees in the conscious community. That's it. My job was to bring y'all to the level more than just the conscious community. I wanted y'all to weigh in on what the world was talking about. I wanted y'all to be able to take your kids to libraries and museums and walk them through and be proud. Argue with people over the Nzinga, who she was. You can take your kids right to the African American Museum in Washington, D.C. And they'll tell you who Nzinga was. Right in the section that's fighting against slavery and colonialism. I'm always at the point where I'm bringing people stuff that you can take your kids to see, but yet I'm the bad guy. You got James talking shit. You got other people talking crazy. I'm just trying to figure out, it is no way, that nobody's really understanding. It is no way that people are getting mad. It is no way that we can reason and see the, okay, well, this is actually in the museum. This is what it said. Jabari argued me down. Jabari, I never said the word ain't like they don't use the word black. The title of my lecture was dealing with the makeup and what scholars call the indigenous Egyptians. That's what I'm talking. I'm not saying they don't use the word black. I'm not saying they don't use the word black to talk about Kush, which is also problematic. I'll get into it another time. I wasn't saying none of that. I was saying that the scholars today have gotten to the point where now they can open their mouth with confidence and say these are African, but not only African, indigenous. And for that, the community hate me. That can't be real for me. Look, I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to keep doing it over and over and over again. Before I do that, let me move back to my initial point. My initial point was this. Look, watch how this go. Pay close attention. Y'all can see the screen. Facultative bipedalism. What is that? Facultative biped is an animal that is capable of walking or running on two legs, bipedal. See? Capable. Okay? As a response to exceptional circumstances. Facultative. Look, while normally walking or running on four limbs or more. In contrast, obligate, see that word? Obligate bipedalism is where walking or running on two legs is the primary method of locomotion. In the literature, they say obligate or habitual. But that doesn't mean you're not bipedal. Let's see who does this. Watch. Facultative bipedalism has been observed in several families. Lizards, see? We know lizards walk on four legs, right? And multiple species of primates, knuckle walking and all that, right? Look, including, what's this? Sapphacus? What is that? Hold on, let me get this right. Shit. Damn. Came out of nowhere. Siphacus. What the hell is a siphacus? It's a type of, hold on, type of primate. All right. Okay. Capuchin monkeys, baboons, gibbons, gorillas, bonobos, and chimpanzees. Let's see what else they got here. Hold on. Types of bipedal locomotion. Hold on. Let me come right here. Here you go. Facultative bipedal species. This is going to surprise you. Facultative bipedalism occurs in some species of amphibians. Look, cockroaches. Y'all didn't even know that. Cerbero, kangaroo rats, primates, and lizards. It arose independently in the lizard and mammal lineages. Y'all didn't even know that cockroaches was that. So now it's something going on here. What the hell is going on, Unc? Yeah, we learning something right now. Now we actually learning something. Let's come right here now. Let's come to Britannica. I know y'all say we can't use Britannica in Wikipedia. And y'all say that through y'all ignorance. Plain language. Look, watch this. Look. Let me come right here. Look. Watch this. Chimpanzees, gorillas, gibbons, macaques, spider monkeys, capuchins, that's the monkeys, right? And others are all frequent bipedal walkers. It's to define humans. Now watch this. To define humans categorically as bipedal, look, is not enough. Oh shit, what you mean? Right. To describe them as habitually bipedal, I told you it was in the literature, right, is nearer the truth. But the habit as such does not leave its mark on fossil bones. There you go. Why am I saying all this? Because in last night's discussion about evolution on Silent TV, they was arguing over that because the comprehension wasn't there. We was all raised to think that bipedalism means you walk. Now we realize it don't necessarily mean that was not what it's saying in the scientific context. We was thinking that humans, although humans are bipedal, there's something else to add to it that's near to what we're really doing. We are habitual. That means we always do it constantly. That doesn't mean we can't get on our hands and knees and crawl. It doesn't mean we can't make a whole sport out of running on your hand. It don't mean none of that. Who knew that a cockroach was bipedal? Who knew? It doesn't mean that cockroaches, which has about 6 legs, is always walking on 2. It doesn't mean that. There's a situation that could arise where roach needs to stand up on them hind legs and grab some water, some food. The same with rats. You see rats perk up on their 2 legs. This is comprehension. This is why we're fighting, arguing here about Egypt. Because when I say, although Asarhotep has written papers on the Afro-Asiatic language, doesn't mean that he has the ability, based off of where this paper has went or papers have went, to overthrow the consensus. And at no point should he tell that to y'all that way, because then that is scamming. That's the scam. He has to say, well, this has not been introduced to academia, or even if it has, right, it has not overthrown the consensus. This is my idea, and this is where it's at. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. See how the comprehension, people going to be saying, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't mean that I think Asar is this and that. It simply means that his work has not been qualified by the experts. Same with Smash. Although he can read the Medu Neter, and I say it all the time, he's a spectacular Medu Neter teacher, right? Never said he wasn't. Right? His translations, his ideas about the gods really being translated to human skin, not only skin, but black skin and black people, is bogus. Why is it bogus? It's bogus because he cannot support that with any experts. Yes, he can show you experts saying that the gods are black, but he can't show you experts that will clearly say that really the ancient Nile Valley indigenous Africans, when they made their gods black, they was actually talking about their black skin color in human beings. See, that's what we're talking about, and I'm tired of playing with these dudes. That's what we're talking about, nothing else. Simple. Reggie, although he's written the paper he's written about the black bull and how these are talking about black people and the black, we the black bull mean that's the black person. Black sheep mean black people, all that. Nope, has not been qualified by the experts. This is what they're actually doing. They're actually taking us back to a time in humanity where there wasn't any expertise. Where, and I'm saying back in the 1800s, 1700s, where everybody was a doctor. There was no difference between a doctor and a quack, because there was no standard there yet, where everybody could come up with a magic potion and say, yes, this potion works on this, and this. And they all ran around with it. That's what they're taking us back to, where everybody had the right answer. Human beings got smart, and it took them 350,000 years to get smart on that type of stuff, because everybody had a remedy, everybody had a tree, everybody had some sap, everybody had all of that would make them the dudes. And slowly it all fell down when modern science came. Now we can critique Smash Rock Wellingtons. Now we can critique Asarhotep without even knowing linguistics. We can critique Reggie without even reading the Medu Neter. Now we can. Prior to that, dog, they had us. See, they think that as long as they keep saying, you got to learn linguistics to know. No, nigga, you got to take that linguistics to the institutions of higher learning, not me. I'm just going to read the results from the high level institutions that have critique work already on the subject. How is it that the rest of the world has missed the fact that Afro-Asiatic ain't real or doesn't fit the schema of language? How is that? How is it that the translations by Reggie Marbley all of a sudden, have been missed by the whole academic scientific field of Egyptology? How is it that the translation of Smash Rock Wellington of the gods translating to their skin of human beings being black skin on the Nile Valley, how do they all miss it? See, I don't actually think they actually miss it. I know Smash is smart enough to know. Smash is basically saying, look, man, this is what I'm seeing here, man. And maybe the next generation will take it to the higher learning. And you know what I would say? You're right. I got you. But I don't accept that. So if y'all mad at me because I got a different standard on how I judge stuff, right? And then y'all get mad at the joke I crack, I'm not listening to no more Afrocentric people. I'm going to listen to white people. It's a joke. Because I already know that when you put together raw data, has nothing to do with white or black. Because when you submit those scientific papers, right? You submit the papers, it ain't a face on it when you deal with that raw data. It's raw data. A lot of times they submit that stuff in the blind. Right? When you post stuff, when you're trying to put stuff in the journal, Nature, Journal of Science, these journals, right? They're not critiquing you on how you look. They critique you on the information. Is it right? Is it accurate? That's it. So every time on all of them, guess what all of them do? I bet you. I'm going to put them all in the box. Watch this. They all claim the white man is doing this. It's the white man is racist. That's the tell. So whenever they talking and the conversation gets sticky and they ease their way to the white man, you know you got them. So I already know this was going to happen. I already knew it. Because we can only go but so far. Science will make you stop in your tracks. They don't want this tool in the hands of the average person. Because this tool in the hands of an average person will stop Reggie from making definitive statements, will stop Smash from making definitive statements, will stop Asar Hotep from making definitive statements, will stop people like Phil Valentine, Bobby Hemmett, Malachi York from making definitive statements on cultures of Africa, Europe, and Asia, and the Americas without being critiqued properly with the method that is consistent across the board. How the hell you think Martin Luther King and them was able to go to the highest Supreme Court in the land and win? Full of white people because they read the law. And the law said all men are created equal. And the law said that you can't do this, you can't do that. That's not to say once the laws got overchanged that all of a sudden white people fell in line. No, the federal government had to do what? They had to invoke acts, right, that would protect black people at the polls, right? They had to force buses because it was mayors that wouldn't allow all that. So I've never said because scientific racism was overturned that all of a sudden everybody paid attention to it. Never said that. I never said that the fact that they used race is a social construct, that all of a sudden I forgot the pain and anguish and the treatment of black people. I never said that, but they all say that. So I'm glad I'm here by myself. I'm so glad now y'all can't blame me for anything from the day going forward. Y'all can't blame me. Y'all can't put it on me. Not at all. So now I think I'm super clear that there's a high level of comprehension here when I say, no problem, dog. I admit it, Smash. You have exceeded my intelligence on this matter. Now it's time for you to wrestle with the big boys, not me. Appreciate you. Asar, appreciate you, bro. Because he snuck up in the chat. No chatty, having fun. I'm sorry, Asar, you have exceeded me. Not an issue, not a problem. Now you got to deal with the champs. Sorry, Reggie, you have exceeded us in our knowledge and wisdom, brother. Now you got to deal with the barrier. Let me rephrase it so people don't get in their feelings. I think somewhere in the back of your mind, y'all feel like y'all ain't got enough skills to do that. I don't think y'all really think y'all got that shit. Hope that sound better. Simple. So let's get into what we really fucking came here to see. Oh, y'all won't debate Chief X. You won't debate him. Let's see why I don't debate Chief X. Should I go there first? Yeah, let me get this thing out the way early in the game. Yeah, because I can't even stand his voice. Let me get him out the way quick. Yeah. Let me see. Here he go. In his own words. Why you treat him so mean? Why you do that? Why? Why you do this? Why you do that? Because y'all need to watch the whole damn movie. Y'all watch a part of the movie. Y'all don't watch the whole movie. It's like an NBA game or something, a football game. You just illegally kicked me after the whistle hard and wild, right? The ref don't see you. By the time the ref turn around, I'm smacking the shit out you. And then I get put out the game. So here we go. This video is exactly 2 years ago. Let's see. What's going on? Science is undefeated. Maybe one day our community will learn. If you want to defeat me, use science. So Chief X, woofy, woof, 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 woof. I'm putting out a bulletin on the Amara Squad. You know what I'm saying? You know that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what the Amara Squad represent for the community. And I'm putting and you know that little voice he got, and going ready to debate me, and I'm gonna put up $300. So listen, he's gonna put up $300, right? For a person that will debate him. First of all, Negro Pen, I don't need your little crummy $300. I'll do that for free in the middle of the street in Harlem, across the street, you know what I'm saying, from the theater. So here you go. Chief X was running around talking about won't nobody debate him, See, y'all forgot that. That's why I still hear people hit me in my inbox talking crazy. Y'all running from Chief X. See, y'all forgot 2 years ago what this man said. You forgot that this man said, I'm putting up $300. Y'all forgot that, didn't y'all? See? But see, I'm the bad guy. I don't mind being the bad guy. I'm not listening to none of that. If I call somebody out to debate, nigga, I want to debate. And if I call somebody out for the debate, I already got the answers. I don't dive in no conversation that I can't win. People might can't understand it, but I already know the questions have been answered. Here we go. Well, y'all won't debate. I took it. I say, bet, let's do it. I'll give me my money. Watch. For free. With the mic, you know how we get down, right? And beat them up. But since you called out the teams, right, the families, I say, yo, let me step up. Now, the family ain't going to step up to that because it's a bunch of nonsense. And he ain't got no grounds. But me, you know what I'm saying? I debate anybody. 8 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy. I'm with the smoke. So we called him up. Then all of a sudden, he forget what the topic was. When we called him up, you want to debate, well, what's the topic? What, nigga, that topic that you've been talking about, how the Egyptians ain't this, the Egyptians ain't that. It did all. Right. Watch. You go ahead and nigga say, what's the topic? Watch. In his own word, what's the topic? See, that's the tell, y'all. Y'all go ahead. Watch. What's the topic? And I'm talking about when we called him up. Manned up on him. Yo, what's up? Let's do this. What's the top? Nah, see, when the gorillas show up, all of a sudden, but when you behind that damn camera drinking and drunk, right? You got a lot of mouth. I got 300 on it. I got 5, all that. But when I'm talking to you, it changed. When you hiding away from the people in the crowd, you change. But watch this. Watch. All that. I said, any kind of way you want to shape it and form it, let's get it in. Well, you know, I'm doing my thing Friday and Saturday. I got my little bender I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But Sunday, I'm going to be there. Okay, brother, I'm waiting. Come Sunday, he disappeared. You put up the title like we was going to go in on it, which we didn't. We didn't even do it. From that point on, he been making videos. Negro Pen, where you at? The conversation is clear. The community want to know who the Egyptians are. They don't want to hear you backing out the conversation. They don't want to hear your little 2-minute videos talking trash. They want to know. I'm here today to let y'all niggas know, right, that the Egyptians are African. That, as a matter of fact, the Egyptians, right, have more genetic ties to Africa than the average African American. Oh, what I'm just saying? I just said that the Egyptians, they created one of the greatest civilizations in Africa, are more African than the African Americans. And anybody want to step up for that, I'm gonna beat them in there. And I still take that right now. Right now. That the Egyptians are indigenous to Africa, and their genetic ties, they got more genetic ties to Africa than the African American do. Let's keep it going. They hit. So Africa is a very, very diverse place. We refuse to allow racism to mandate or dictate what African is and what African is not. Look, man, the verdict is in, bro. The DNA markers are in. We know the whole, we understand what mutations occur. And I'll say this for you, Sarnetta. In the scientific literature, when we're talking about Homo sapiens sapiens, right, it says there are African and non-African. But in that same literature, it'll say, right, that Homo sapiens sapien is fundamentally African. So how can Homo sapiens sapien be fundamentally African, but in the literature it says African and non-African? If you're not even understanding those developments in the literature, then you're not ready for the intelligent conversation. So Chief X, I do not appreciate you every time I turn around talking smack about the families, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kofi Pasai research team, man. When he released his new book, let me see, real fast, while we at it. And he had something to say about that. Kofi don't say. This is definitely before the whole shit went to shit, but let's keep going. Say nothing about nobody at no time. Shout out to Kofi, though. Oh, man, I don't know what the damn book is.
I'm going to take his videos off my channel because he's a real sucker, man, because here it is. I helped that nigga make a lot of money. That nigga called me thanking me. Oh, son, thank you, brother. You know, I sold a lot of my product because of you and this and that. And then this nigga goes and turn around and make videos about me. You sent me the damn video and I'm looking up and you said, yo, Sarnetta, see, this is what you do. You fuck with these suckers and look at what he's doing. And a nigga made a goddamn video about me and I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with this clown? What is wrong with Chief X?
Hello?
Hey, here you go. He picked up.
Okay. Now, listen to the words coming out of the mouth of Chief X. It's not me saying it. It's Chief X. 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago. Watch what he says. Now, we all know he was running his mouth. He's still running his damn mouth. He's still making videos. And by the way, Chief X, once you see that, go ahead and make me 100 videos, man. You know you on that you on that campaign, yo. Go ahead and campaign, yo. You my personal commercial maker. Go for it, bro. Here you go. This is coming out his own mouth.
We got him live on the air. Get him now, get him.
Where you at?
You guys calling me? Hello?
Yeah, where you at? You supposed to been somewhere, yo. Where you at?
I'm on the phone right now. You just called.
Nigga, you know what we talking about. Nothing.
Oh, man, that's where I'm at.
Chief X, you can't be a fucking coward. You call people out on the show, and now you running and you throwing rocks and you hiding your hand. You said if anybody wanted to come out and defend and to try to take you on, you there. So we called you, Unc called you, and you running, bro. Are you a fucking coward that just want to talk shit, throw rocks, and then hide like a kid? Like, you know how you do, Unc? Knock on the door and run when we were kids? Is that the type of game you playing, Chief X?
Do you want to tell the people the real story, or do you want me to tell you?
I want you to deal with.
So y'all know Chief X got a whole damn story. He always got another way, but I want y'all to pay close attention to what he's actually saying. Pay real close attention. Real close. Now remember, this man still talking about, this how you know he was lying then, because he lying now. He still claims won't nobody debate him. But wait a minute, nigga. You didn't show up for the debate. Whatever reason you thought it was, you didn't show. So you can never say nobody took the challenge. What he's supposed to say was, Unc the one took the challenge. I just had some shit going on. I ain't make it. See, that would be the honest thing to do. But see, what I realize is they refuse to be honest, bro. I'm going to say this again, right? So we can all comprehend what's going on. This is a video for damn near 2 to 2.5 years ago where Chief X was throwing around $300, talking about here challenge anybody, I'm gonna pay $300. It was from $200 to $300, all that, like that was some real bread, right? To debate me on the Egyptians not being blase. Remember that now. Remember this. I stepped up and said, dog, I got you. Let's do it. Called him up. Me and Saul was on the phone. Bet. I got to do this on Friday and Saturday, but I'm going to be there Sunday. Bet. Yeah, bet, dog. You know what it is. We ain't heard nothing from him a week later to right here on this daggone video right here. So right now, when he's still talking about won't nobody debate him, wait a minute, Chief X, you forgot that God Killer took that and for some wild reason, you actually didn't show up. I tell you what he didn't do. He never called us and say, dog, I'm not going to be able to do it. He got ghosts. Then he popped back up with his wild thing. And the reason y'all can't catch him, because y'all ain't watching all the videos. Who the hell got time to watch all the videos? Here we go. Let's get to it. Listen closely.
With the real story when me and Unc called you, brother. That's the real story.
That's what I'm about. The real.
I'm not going to cut the nigga off. Watch how nice I am. I give everybody that same thing. See, y'all miss that, how I sit back and chill until they get out of order. See, y'all keep missing that now. Watch.
Story.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to explain the real story?
Yeah, go ahead. Explain it. Because the people ain't with excuses now. So go ahead and try your best to make an explanation. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. The real story you guys didn't say while you guys were sitting here ranting and raving and going crazy. Okay?
Ain't nobody going crazy.
Well, let me explain. You guys are ranting and raving, got my name in the title and going crazy and insulting me. Let's just be real. Now, let me tell you the real story. And the real story is the same story I told you guys. You guys called me on Friday. Okay? Did you tell them when you called me on Friday, I was driving from Los Angeles to San Diego? You guys didn't mention that. That's the real story. So when you called me on Friday, I'm driving on the freeway on a 2-hour drive.
What the hell do driving on the freeway, a 2-hour drive, got to do with the debate? Human beings talk on the phone all the time while they driving. Why is he throwing this in? Because he's trying to throw y'all off. Well, I was driving, and as I was driving, you called me up for a debate, and I couldn't quite understand what y'all was saying because I was driving.
To San Diego. My reply is, because Chief X never lies and keeps it real.
The Chief X never lies and keeps it real. The God Best Reloaded.
My reply was, you guys asked me, do I want to debate? Because I've been calling people out. Hell yeah, I've been calling people out.
Okay, so now we know. Now we know the truth. At least we know that Brother Unc and Sarnetta called that nigga up. And I accepted the goddamn challenge. So if I hear Another person say, y'all won't debate that man, I'm going to smack the hell out. Y'all know what I'm saying, though. If y'all don't understand nothing else about this video, you know that I stepped up for the challenge. And now you know why I'm not doing it no more. Nigga can't stand me up. Bad enough, I ain't want to do it because he's a drunk. Bad enough. Bad enough. You only got one chance to stand me up. That go from 8 to 80, blind, crippled, crazy. I took time out of my day. I took time away from my beautiful family. I took time out of what I'm doing, right, as a father, as a man, to make sure I was prepared to beat the brakes off of that drunk. And what did he do? Found a way to weasel out after he rampaged, made videos, threw money all around like he was balling. I got the money of $100, $200, $300, $300, $200, did all of that. But now y'all know that I did call him up, that I did accept the challenge. Oh, y'all didn't hear that? Let me slide it back a little bit, right? Because he'll make a little video and act like that ain't what it is. Because he Chief Beck. I don't lie. I tell the truth, and y'all know it. Right, nigga. My turn, nigga.
Didn't mention that. That's the real story. So when you call me on Friday, I'm driving on the freeway on a 2-hour drive to San Diego. My reply is, because Chief X never lies and keeps it real, my reply was, you guys asked me, do I want to debate? Because I've been calling people out. Hell yeah, I've been calling people out. And hell yeah, I want to debate. And I offered $300 to anybody. And 3 months later, I tell no lie, 3 months later, you guys called me, which was Friday before last. I said, I'm driving to San Diego. I can't debate on Saturday because what did I say, Sonetter?
You was vending.
Okay, did you tell the people that just now?
No. We talking about Sunday, brother.
No. I know. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that.
No, let me tell you. I didn't need to tell the people about Saturday. We told them about Sunday.
No. I said I'm going to tell the real story, and I want you to collaborate because I don't lie.
Go ahead.
Okay. When you called me Friday, I told you, and I wanted to debate Saturday.
Right.
What was my reason why I couldn't debate?
Because you were
Saturday.
Because you were
right. Now, the thing is, you guys didn't say that to the people just now. Okay? Now, let me clarify even further. I said, because I tell no lie.
I said, because we tell no lie. First of all, we don't got to tell the people that you was vending on Saturday, nigga, because the debate was on Sunday. All that shit irrelevant. Oh, what the hell you was doing on Saturday? I was doing shit on Saturday. What that mean? What the hell that mean? See? The fact that we ain't tell people he was vending on Saturday got something to do with Sunday. See the game? See what I'm saying? Here you go. And I ain't said nothing. I let this man talk. I ain't interrupting him now.
How about let's do something Sunday, which was after Saturday, because I wasn't vending Sunday. Okay?
Right.
Are y'all sure that Sunday is after Saturday? Yeah, I'm going back into the archives on these niggas.
And I said, well, let me think of a topic, because Ank's topic is off of the point I be trying to make.
Oh, shit. Let me stop right there. I called him to debate. He done called out everybody. Kofi Pasa, Marcy Clan, I'm Raw Squad, Smash Rockwell. I saw everybody. And when I call him, he say, well, let me think of a topic. Now, y'all know the last couple of days, this nigga been saying, I broke up the pseudo killers. I turned them. I turned them to my side. Obviously not, nigga. Because you said that my topic ain't on your topic. So how could you turn me anywhere? How could you turn me in a conversation, right? And you at that point must agree with me that they African. Let's hear him say it. Let's see. Let's see what this man is talking about. Now the goddamn rubber meeting the damn road. And I'm going to do this with all that. All that. He don't got no store. He don't got no shoes. Nigga, I got time on my hand. I'm going in.
After Saturday, because I wasn't vending Sunday. Okay?
Right.
And I said, well, let me think of a topic because Ank's topic is off of the point I be trying to make. That's why Ankh explained that the Egyptians are African. I know they're African. I agree with that. So Ankh is trying to debate something that I'm not claiming. That's why I asked him, what will the topic be? I wasn't playing dumb. I just know Ankh has a different topic in a different line he's trying to go than me. My topic is, were the ancient Egyptians black, nappy-headed Africans? I'm the one who teaches that North Africans, Egyptians, Algerians, and Moroccans are Africans. They're just not black Africans. Okay? This is my topic. I don't know what Ankh is talking about. So I said Sunday, possibly we can do it Sunday.
Since 1974, they said the Egyptians is indigenous Africans, no matter where the fuck they at. They don't say they black. They don't say they white. I've read that shit a million times. I'm going to read it again. So at that point in the conversation, we agree with each other, huh, Chief X? So that's why you ain't want to debate me. Nah, nigga, I said I debate the nappy head shit since you already know all what type of hair is in North Africa. Like people with more coarser hair can't migrate to North Africa in the course of history of 4,500 years ago. Now he don't know the topic. I can't mean we align with each other. Okay. So then it seems that at this juncture, we must be aligned with each other. Then why are you telling people now, yo, did you turn me some damn way, nigga? Why lie, bro? Just say, yo, from day one, I felt like Unc was saying something that I didn't disagree with. See, that's the honest thing to do, y'all. It's to just say that. Don't say I turned this person, I turned that person. Obviously not. From day one, I've been saying the same thing way before you, bro. It's obvious based off what you just said. Now, Chief X, I know you're going to make a video and flim-flam that and tweak that. And people that don't watch this video, yeah, I'm saying, will actually think that what you're saying is truthful. So I want to make this clear. At this particular juncture, Chief X said, I don't have no disagreement with him. Unc says they're African. Huh. I just say they're not black African. Huh. Well, hell, brother Unc been saying that they ain't black African for a very long time. I said they are indigenous, ranging in skin color from dark to light. Been saying that. Matter of fact, I ain't been saying nothing. The sources I've been using been saying that. That's why I use Wikipedia, because I can do just like this. I can do this just like this. Very simple, and don't gotta argue, don't gotta holler and scream, don't gotta act like I ain't do it, don't gotta look too far for the damn source. I don't gotta do none of that. None of that. All I gotta do is pull up the Wikipedia article, and we famous now. We definitely famous for this Wikipedia article at this point. They call me Wiki Gay using this one. Where the hell is this at? Yeah, Reggie don't got no degree in science. I wanted to throw that in there again. Yeah. Since I'm all by my motherfucking self. Here we go. The famous article. Same one I've been using. Come right here. I'm going to keep reading this until y'all quit. Mainstream scholars reject the notion. Who? Mainstream. Scholars reject the notion that Egypt was white or black. Jabari and them still hollering black. I'm arguing against that, not because I'm a better researcher than them, primary researcher living in now. Nope, because mainstream scholars reject that notion that Egypt is a white or black civilization. They maintain that applying modern notions of black or white races to Egypt, to ancient Egypt, is anachronistic. Whether you so once you apply that all of a sudden the skin of the gods transferred to the people, you're doing something that's anachronistic because they didn't apply that to themselves. See the trick they try to do? You talking about the gods being black, and then you switch it and say they skin. I'm talking smash now. You say they skin is black. Not only black, but they black people. See, they already admitting, watch this. In addition, scholars reject the notion implicit. This is where they beat up Diops. In the notion of black or white Egypt hypothesis, that ancient Egypt was racially homogenous. Instead, skin color varied between the peoples. We just had an interview. Shout out to Chill. And he said the exact same thing when he was interviewing people on the ground. So here you go. Skin color varied between people. See that? So we don't need Smash to tell us that people have dark skin. Why? Because the scholars have already agreed to that. What scholars? Mainstream scholars. Let's see what they agreed on. Skin color varied between the peoples of Lower Egypt, Upper Egypt, Nubia, who in various eras rose to power in ancient Egypt. See? Within Egyptian history, despite multiple foreign invasions, the demographics were not shifted substantially by large migrations. I never needed Chief X to tell me this because I've always used the same damn source. I'm going to say this again. I never needed Chief X to tell me that because I've always used the same source. I never needed Smash to tell me and Reggie to tell me that the Egyptians got dark skin because I used the same damn source. I never needed Reggie and Smash to go into the meta nature. They say, see, they black people with dark skin. No, we saying dark skin. No, the black people. No, the dark skin. I never needed them to say that because I used the same damn source. And I used the same damn source so much, they start calling me wicked, 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 wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked. Yeah, I did that so that y'all can remember wicked, 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 wicked. That damn, the nigga did use the wicked, 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 wicked. Wait a minute, the nigga been using the same source. Wicked, 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 wicked. Damn. See, y'all can't say I deviated. And even when I make the mistake and misspeak and me speak on something, say something wrong, you can always go back to what the experts are saying. What experts? Mainstream scholars who reject the notion that the Egyptians are white or black. Why they keep doing it? Because they are the experts. That's why they keep doing it. And they feel like they've actually overthrown the experts without going through the proper methodology. That's what's going on around here. And now they use the friendships to stop me from saying what I'm saying. I know it. That's what it's feeling like to me. Everybody jumping out the window, this, that, and the other, blase, whatever. Here we go. Let's finish with Wild Chief X.
I'll call you with the topic. I said, don't advertise it because I wasn't in line yet. I
made that shit up. Don't advertise. I ain't in line yet. Ain't lying on what we know what the topic is. How all of a sudden don't nobody know what the topic is? How all of a sudden when we pull up on your ass, you don't know what it is? You was running around, bossed up, running the ball, and we pull up on you now and you don't know what the issue is. What? You don't know what the debate topic is. What? No, not with I don't know.
So I'll call you back with the topic Sunday.
I'll tell you what.
Sunday. Now, wait a minute. Let me finish up. I'm about to be finished. Let me be finished. So, Sunday I did not call you because...
Oh, Sunday I did not call you. That means you was running. Huh. I told you he didn't call us. See, with tangle where we weave, what we practice to deceive. I know you didn't call us, nigga, because you was a no-show. And people that no-show don't call no-show. Let me run that back again. In the words of Chief X. This nigga talk, man.
Let me be finished. So, Sunday, I did not call you because I continued to work Sunday at another event. I was not available Sunday either.
See,
you should have known. But wait a minute. That's understandable. But when I tell you, I'll call you.
That's understandable. He responded to Sarnetta like, come on, man. Okay. So now Chief X understand that he should have called us after wasting my damn time. Y'all hear this, right? Look, I ain't interrupted the nigga yet, though. Let's see if he give me the same respect.
You Sunday with call you with a topic after I think about it, and I don't call you, that means we haven't set yet. It wasn't about running. I was busy Saturday and Sunday.
So if we got a debate set up in a Sunday, and before the debate, we want to make sure we got the topic right. See, this is what y'all not getting. That when the nigga running around talking shit, right, about how much this he got, how much that he got, he already on deck with it. It's like being in the street. They say, yo, you running around saying, nigga, look, yo, I got them things, yo. Yeah, I'm saying I got them for 12, yo. What? And you keep saying, man, what's wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all won't spend no money with me, yo. What's wrong with y'all? Yo, I got them things for 12. And then you finally pull up, yo, go give me 10 of them. And you start to, you gonna bring them tomorrow? Let me call you and make sure they, that's what he doing. Dude, when you around your mouth specifically about me, I'm an intellectual gunfighter. When you didn't talk shit and made videos, nigga, when I call you up and say, yo, meet me at the OK Corral, you supposed to say, nigga, I'm already there. I'm locked and loaded. You ain't supposed to say, well, let me figure out the topic. What you mean figure out the topic? See? Told y'all. All he had to say was to be honest to the people instead of making videos. Just say, yo, really? I kind of agreed with Unc, who's been saying that for the last 13 years. I kind of agree with him, but I got some extra stuff I'm adding on to it. Like they Mediterranean people. Like although they are North Africans, they ain't the other Africans. Like, that's the shit he say. And they ain't nappy. Ain't none of them got no nappy head. Just say that, Chief X. And then I'll debate you on the type of hair they got. Yeah, don't play with me. Go play with somebody else. Because what I keep saying, it's all on tape. See, I'm man enough to say if I said something, I got it wrong. I'm saying, you know what? I got that wrong. Let me take that back. I was wrong. I can no longer support that statement. But see, he won't do it. He's going to make 30 videos trying to explain why he didn't call no show. Everybody, we're going to call a nigga the drunk call no show. Yeah, he's the call no show dude.
I was busy Saturday.
Chief, you got to wait a minute too now, and then I'm going to let you go on. Here's the thing. We got another Sunday coming up tomorrow. Are you free tomorrow to finally get your hands wet, get your feet wet, and show the people that you got jabs, man? That you can.
What do you think he's gonna say? He been running around. Yo, I'm calling all y'all loud. The conscious community ain't shit. Y'all pseudo, y'all this. What you saying? Yo, Chief X, the God best. I'm putting money on this. Yo, so slick. He got his chest so foul. He putting money on the situation. Do you know what you think that man said when Saul said, all right, bro, we got another Sunday. What you want to do? Let's see. What y'all think? Let's see.
Back up what you say. Are you ready for tomorrow?
No, I'm not ready for tomorrow. Oh. No.
Oh man, what you talking about, James Martis? What you talking about, yo? Repeat that again, yo. What you talking about, man? I don't want to hit no friendly fire, yo. What you talking about, man? Come on, yo. Oh man, yo, here you go. Let me post you. James Martis said, the people who practice to deceive in our culture are at work on YouTube. Right here, you niggas. I don't even know what that means. I don't want to shoot you. I'm in the middle, smoking Chief X pack, getting them. This is fun. I enjoy this. Man, let's see. Let's go back a notch.
And show the people that you got jabs, man, that you can back up what you say. Are you ready for tomorrow?
No, I'm not ready for tomorrow.
Oh.
No, hold on. Let me explain. When you ask,
that's Unc Boy.
Who's making all that noise and acting childish? Okay, Unc, grow up for a second, Unc. Unc don't want this truth to come out because he knows he's not a liar.
First of all,
I'm not talking to my. You guys called me and asked me. Let me explain. You don't want me to explain to the audience. That's what the problem is.
Cut him off.
Okay, now listen.
Trying to say the nigga been talking for 10 minutes straight on a wild ass story and why he ain't show up. Now I'm getting antsy now. I done sat back, I done listened to him. He done called me childish because I booed him. That wasn't childish, the truth. I'm thinking we getting it in. You done ran your mouth for a while now about somebody wanting to debate you. I show up, you don't show up, you don't call. Then we try to make another date and you're saying, no, you're not ready. Really? How's you not ready? If you're an intellectual gunfighter, right, you don't got to get ready because you stay ready. You already got the material. I say I already got the material. I don't got to get ready. The way you talking, you ready. Now I got to figure out a topic.
Now listen, because I'm about to go. Now, Sunday and Saturday I wasn't available. So to make these claims that I ran, instead of just saying, hey, Chief X was a little busy that weekend, is disingenuous for two grown over 50-year-old men.
See that? All right, enough.
Yo, Chief X, that's all you do is do disingenuous shit.
Right.
Okay. Now name something. Name one thing that I did disingenuous.
All right. You have no integrity. Here it is. I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to hustle with you. I'm promoting your shit. But then I wake up to a fucking video that you got my name in disrespecting me.
No. Let's talk about that.
Cool.
No. Let's talk about that. No. Okay. So name. No. Okay. Because you're wrong. Name any disrespect. Name any disrespect.
Hold on.
Hold on.
No, I let Unc ask you a question. Go ahead, Unc. Ask Chief X a question.
First of all, I don't want to ask the nigga opinion a question. First of all, this nigga then disrespected the hard work that I've been putting in for the last 15 years, right? Then I finally step up to the mic and this nigga act like he gonna show up to a place he didn't, then come on here and act like it. Nigga, you never told us you wasn't gonna do it Sunday, bro. Just like you said, a nice little phone call would have been, well, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to vend Sunday. And I still might have banged on you, but at least you would have.
That wasn't the reason. You misheard. You're too emotional,
now, brother. I'm not emotional, brother. I never cut you.
No, you missed.
No, I don't. See, I never cut the nigga off, and even when he was making up shit, I never cut him off. Now he ain't trying to let me talk. Because what I said was very clear, bro. Even if you was going to extend your vending to Sunday, a simple phone call would have been, look, bro, I'm actually working. I'm going to get this money. I understand, yo, because you would have to dish out money. So I understand that man vending and changed up on that. I understand it. But you know how we do. We're going to say, boy, you ran anyway. Because as much shit as you talk, you supposed to have been there. He would have had to took that. But at least he would have called. Hey, Sonetta, listen. I was completely quiet when he was talking. Now let me talk. This nigga ran. I don't believe him. He's a liar. All he ever does is lie. He seems to know mystically who has jobs, right? Who owns what. But all the way in California, this guy knows everything. He has a very, very big mouth. The point is, I don't even necessarily dislike Chief X. I dislike the lies he spews over and over and over again. So niggas, step your ass up and get on the mic about the nappy-head Egyptians. I'ma beat the brakes off you, bro. You don't know what kind of hair them North Africans had. You don't know what kind of hair people had coming out of Sahara, coming from the South. You don't know. You said you want to debate and you missed the time. Simple as that, bro. Just man up, say, you know what, I had to do. That's it. Don't come on here trying to talk your way out of it, bro. Simple as that. Step up, nigga.
Go ahead, Chief.
Okay. Can I finish this time before Unc makes a comment again?
Yes.
I just explained clearly, like a mature adult, why I wasn't available the weekend. I just explained that I didn't call you back, Sonetta, because I didn't give you a topic yet. That means we haven't had anything scheduled. because I didn't come with a topic and let you know the topic. So I didn't debate that weekend because of those reasons. These reasons you guys never said. So basically, you're lying on me right now and act like I ran when I didn't run. Okay? This is 3 months later after I made the $300 offer to people. Okay? Now, what was hard to understand about that, Unc? Now,
first of all, it's not
on top of that,
don't make us
no.
right now. It wasn't 3 months later. You're lying. I'm
okay. 2 months.
Right now.
2 months.
Oh, now
on top of, hold on. I'm not trying to be specific.
Hold on. I'm not trying to be specific. It was 3 months, 2 months, 1 month. 1 month ago, I called out Smash Rat Wells. 2 months ago, I called out Assault. 3 months ago, I called him out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The nigga stuck his chest out like he was an intellectual gunfighter, like he was ready for the task. And all of a sudden, they start vending. Get the hell out of here. And y'all fell for that. Y'all let this man, he doing it again. Y'all won't debate me. Y'all won't look at my video. Y'all won't. Yeah, they freezing me out. Nigga, you froze yourself out. How many times do you think you can call me out, call everybody out, and don't show? Where they do that at? Then you missed your shot, nigga. I'm not no yo-yo. The day Chief X won the debate, not the day but tomorrow. Tomorrow, not the day but tomorrow, but the next day. I don't know what the topic is. What's the topic? I don't know. Who amongst you believe that Chief X don't know what the damn topic is in this conversation? Who amongst you believe that? If you believe that, I'm selling you some swampland in Florida. If you believe that, I'm telling you that Polite is a damn scholar and not a pseudo. If you believe that. If you believe that, Polite ain't locked up for abusing children, if you believe that. Same shit, dishonesty, foolery. This man ran his mouth. This man is crazy.
Think about how long ago it was. What I'm trying to tell you, it was months. Hold on, you're trying to talk over me because you don't want the people to hear the truth.
The people right now, Chief X, they want to know, can you give us a date?
No, but
can you give us a date? Can you give us a date? But the nigga don't be but when he making them drunk videos, he don't be but. He be like, yo, bring it on, yo, bring the smoke, I got you, y'all niggas is pseudo, yo, I taught the whole community about Egypt, yo, I'm the man, I'm the guy, I'm the dude, nigga, I'm here.
But first of all, we're going to be See, that's what I'm talking about, this immature shit. I'm trying to be real and honest. First of all, let's correct what you guys have done. Tell the people Chief X didn't run. He was busy bending.
Nigga, all talk in third person. Tell Chief, nigga, you Chief X, ain't you? Nigga, talking in third person, fourth person, sixth person. What? Yo, tell the people, same shit Jabari did. Apologize, Hell out of here with that. Bunch of weak ass niggas.
We didn't tell you that.
I'm not gonna tell the people.
Well, I need an apology first. Okay.
I'm not gonna say that because number one, you didn't call us on Sunday to let us know that you didn't run. So because you didn't call us, we got every right to feel that way. So you owe us an apology for not calling us. Not only on Sunday, but goddamn it, the next day with your Monday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday. We never heard back from you, so you owe us an apology, brother.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Yo, the dude started making videos during that time period, and people fell for it.
I think
apologize to people and the Masi, yo. Do that.
Excuse me. Last night, I gave a shout out on my YouTube channel to Kofi Pie Size book, and I told people to buy his book and gave him a shout out. Maybe you didn't know that, Unc.
Yeah, that was after you talk shit, though. Bro.
No, it was not after. It was not after anything. You're wrong again. You're wrong again. All people got to do is go to my YouTube channel, Chief X, and go see. I gave him a shout out for his book. Now you're getting on me for giving a person a shout out and telling people to buy his book. This is what you're doing now. Do you see how insane you're sounding?
The people want to know if you're going to debate or not, Chief. Look at the chat.
That's the hell we want to know. Chief, actually, you going to debate or not, nigga? That's what we wanted to know back then. That's what we wanted to know. Everything but giving us a date. Running around a rosy pocket full of toesies. Running man is in full effect. I don't know the date. We got the same topic. I don't disagree with Unc. Yeah. Now in today's world, all of a sudden he done split up everybody. He done taught everybody. It's my topic and all of that. Man, here we go.
They in there saying, yo, are you going to debate or not? Or are you stalling? What's going on? They said they see that you're
nigga like NC State and Georgia. No, NC State and Georgetown. When them niggas was walking the ball up and ran the clock down in the tournament. He's stalling like a motherfucker.
That your bark is not as big as your bite. Yeah. You know, that's what they saying right now.
I don't care. I don't care what the peanut gallery is saying. I'm telling you what the fuck happened. Okay? Now, you can go to my YouTube page and see the video of me vending Saturday. I don't tell no lies. I keep it real. I had to straighten up you guys' story because you guys lied to the people just now. That's what I had to do. You guys bullshitted the people just now because people know Chief X is real and don't lie. And Chief X ain't no coward. People know that. Okay, now wait a minute. Now, Unc and you said I lied about something else on my YouTube channel, and I'm saying something. When did I disrespect Dr. Ben?
Okay, you put his name in the title. Is when did Chief X disrespect Dr. Ben? Nigga, what about the debate and the date for the debate, though? See, now we talking about Dr. Ben. Now we got to talk about Dr. Ben for 35, 40 minutes. Let's see if we get this date.
Right, and so because you put somebody's name in a title, that means you're disrespecting them.
Yeah, yo, it's according on what you say about that person in the damn title, and then don't use a nigga name for clickbait. Well, maybe you could say my title's clickbait right here, maybe.
Yeah. He's a god to you where you can't even put the man's name in a title without somebody saying you're being disrespectful to him. Do you see how insane you guys are?
Can I talk to you for
Why you say you guys?
Okay.
I never said that.
Okay, so no. First of all, before we get to this debate timing, we're gonna straighten out these lies y'all told, and you're gonna admit to the people that you made this video bullshitting them and trying to.
Smash called it a hostile escape. Beef, and he yelling too. I ain't even yelling. He yelling and hollering. And before I give you a debate, y'all gonna apologize. We're gonna apologize for you not showing up. We're gonna apologize for you forgetting the damn topic. We're gonna apologize because you're wild. Really, you think we're gonna apologize? So that's why me and Chief X ain't never debating, because I ain't apologizing to that nigga for not showing up after he done stuck his chest out and put money on the situation. What? Who does that? Why would he? He got to be drinking Thunderbird at this point. He has to be. Stop drinking and driving too.
Slander Chief X.
Chief, can I talk though? Let me get my turn now, sir. Can I get my turn?
No, you don't need a turn because you come on here lying. You need to apologize right now.
I can't get a turn. I gotta apologize to Chief X for him not showing up. Chief X, I apologize for you not showing up, yo. I apologize for you not calling. I apologize for you putting $300 on everybody here to debate you and you not doing it. I apologize, Chief X, for you not showing up, bro. See there, you got your apology, Chief X. I apologize, man. Nah, I definitely don't take him serious, yo. Not even a little bit, man. Y'all bet not say, yo, why don't you debate him? Man, please. Never that. Hey, cut him off. I want my turn, son.
Go ahead.
So, first of all, Chief X made a video talking shit about my good friends. Black Panther, okay, from the Massey Clan Warriors, okay, and Kofi Pasa, right? Talking shit. And then mystically, a day or two.
Wait, say it again, Say it again.
Talking. I'm not cutting you off.
I know. Say it again. I misheard you. I'm asking you to say it again.
No, to everybody, I'm saying that you made a video about my good friend Ben, right? And you threw in Kofi's name talking shit about him. I'm saying they respect.
I did not talk shit about Kofi. That's a lie.
Bro, you did.
Anyway. I did not talk shit about Kofi. That's a lie, Unc.
Can I finish?
Stop lying.
Can I finish?
No, stop lying. You can talk. You're lying. What was the words that I what was the words that I said that I was talking shit about Kobe?
Chief X, can I finish talking?
You would tell the truth though. If you're gonna make a claim, say the claim what I actually did. If I'm talking shit about somebody's talking shit about somebody, they can easily say such and such said this. Now say to the people what I exactly said.
It's uncivilized to talk at the same time. When you're talking, we're quiet and we let you talk. I will get so
don't take the high road off. That's straight
bullshit, bro. You're talking over me, Chief X, because you.
Zanetta had to turn his mic off.
You're mad. Simply, once again, you did not show for the debate. You said nothing about bending on Sunday. Everybody heard you say it. Next point, you lied about the 3 months, nigga. It never was 3 months. It was the last month and a half you've been making videos about debate me. And then the following week after you saying you're going to give us $300, then you asking niggas for money for your business, which is okay. But don't act like you're going to pay for a debate. Take that money that you're going to pay niggas for a debate and put it in your business, sir. So you're very contradicting, Chief X, and you're out of order. Get your ass in the ring so I can beat you black and blue about nappy-headed Egyptians, since you know how phenotypes, what type of hair they develop on a consistent basis. Get your ass in the ring, the God best. Get in there, bro, and man up so I can beat you blue, black, and purple. We want to know when you're going to debate, Chief X. Go ahead, Sal.
Well, just read what's on the screen.
It says, Star, you giving gas too many chances. You know Chief been making negative videos. Yeah, so when you put we've been doing this YouTube thing for years, Star, and the title grabbed people in. So if you make it seem like you trying to call a person a cult lead and all that, the title is there forever, bro. He been saying, did Dr. Ben trick black people? Dr. Ben simply said that the Egyptians are African. Now it's a black African thing. So
hold on, Sanetta. Can I ask you a question, Sanetta?
Go ahead, ask the question.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question, Sanetta. Okay, let's be real for a second, because Ankh is all off topic. Oh my God, Ankh, you got to be quiet. Jesus Christ, you talk for 5 minutes straight. Now, hold on.
Egyptian rulers. Let's do it right now. While you here. Let's go.
Okay. Now, excuse me. Zanetta, can I ask this question?
We're talking about number of the Egyptians right now.
Okay.
The Egyptians have nappy head, Chief X.
How do we, as so-called conscious people, pick? Hold on, Ankh. Jesus Christ. How do we, as conscious people, pick and choose who we want to correct? And if you correct this person, then it's disrespect. But if you correct that person, it's not respect. If I made a video,
we want to hear, let's go. Don't want to hear about who you pick and choose. Nigga, I pick and choose now. I'm a pick and chooser now. What I wanted to know was, nigga, let's go right now. Cue it up. We weren't talking about the debate that you got to promote. We talking about the $300 shenanigans you was fake offering people is what we really talking about. And you supposed to have all that shit in the clip ready to go. 1 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever time, nigga, I was waking up to do it. I was taking off work, nigga. I was putting everything to the side. I don't care if you say 10 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 and a.m. I was doing it, bro. Where you at right now is what I'm saying. And he want to talk about, he want to stay on this. He want to stay, but I bet you we won't get that date.
Video and put Dr. York's name in the video and correcting his stuff. Am I disrespectful for that? Oh, it's okay with Dr. York. It's okay with a whole bunch of other people. But if you put Dr. Ben's name in the title, then you're being disrespectful. When did these men become gods where you can't question them, where someone will try to cancel you for questioning some things that they taught? The only thing I said about
I don't think it's like that. It's only
okay. So another word is no. Okay, so this is hold on. So this is hold on, Ak. So this is what you do. Hold on, Ak. So this is what you do. If you feel I disrespected Dr. Ben, you have to say the quote that was disrespectful, so people can understand and say, you know what, that's not disrespect. He was just questioning an ideology. Did you guys do that?
Okay, Chief. What was you questioning?
What was the word that I said disrespectful by Dr. Ben? Only thing I said is Dr. Ben did not have a degree. Dr. Ben was not Ethiopian. Dr. Ben was not from Ethiopia. That's what I said. I said his information was wrong, and he knew it, and he told a lot of lies, which he did.
So what's the lies he told, yo? So everybody knows that Dr. Ben didn't have a degree. We didn't need the Wikipedia article.
Now everybody don't know that. You know that. Everybody don't know that.
Dr. Ben told a lot of lies, brother?
Yeah,
he told a lot of lies and misinformation. And the only lies and misinformation I'm saying he told is the same thing Ak and everybody else said before. He don't have a degree. He lied about having a degree. He lied about saying he has a degree in Moorish science. It's no degree called that. He lied about where he's from. He's not from Ethiopia. Dr. Ben is a West African just like us. He never said his mother was Afro-Puerto Rican. He said she was Puerto Rican. He never claimed to be what you guys are, and he is that. So those are the things I said, and they're not lies. They are the truth.
T-Vex, so this is what I want to tell you. I'm not the guy to worry about if a person has a degree in the climate.
Well, that's not the topic, though. But I'm just throwing it out there. I'm asking you guys, what did I say? What did I say to disrespect Dr. Ben? And you guys failed to tell me what was disrespectful about what I said.
When that guy's talking, please mute his mic out, because I'm talking right now. So y'all know this community of skeptics, man. Don't be blocking nobody and time nobody out without asking me, dog. That's not what we're doing. If you time somebody out, right, they're just talking, you know what I'm saying? They might have some fire against me, whatever, that's cool, long as they ain't motherfucking and cussing, right? Don't block nobody. If you do that, I'm taking your motherfucking wrench. This ain't the pseudo killers, yo. This is community of skeptics, yo. Everybody knock it off, man. That's what I'm saying. That's how I carry it over here. That's why I got my own thing where I can make the own rules up. You ain't got to like the rules. Don't hate me, hate the game. Let them people say what they want to say. I ain't like everybody else. Not putting people off the panel. Smash put me off the panel today, maybe because he felt like the shit was going another direction. But I ain't putting nobody off nothing. I ain't blocking nobody out of nowhere. Let them get it out their mouth. We got all the answers to the test. I'm going to say this one more time. Don't block people in the chat. Not unless they saying something super reckless. We can disagree with each other without blocking each other. Especially in my shit. This is my shit. That go for all friends, all squadrons, all teams. Stop it. Don't block nobody. Let them have it. I can handle that. I don't even watch the chat. As long as they ain't cussing people out and disrespecting women, let them say what they need to say. Let them get it off their chest. I will not have a conversation.
But you can't. But you can't keep it talking and insulting me and then think I'm gonna be quiet.
I can say what I want to say, my nigga. As long as I'm quiet when you're talking. This is the new thing we're doing. We're not allowing you to run. Now, back to the Dr. Ben guy in the 50s when they was water hosing black people. I wouldn't care. He's still talking. He got his daggone mic turned down. He's still talking. Listen. What he lied about on his degree to get a job and feed himself. I don't care. Yeah, bro. It's not so even I've advanced certain.
Hold on. Now, if people in the conscious community, Dr. Ben knew we weren't no decision, and they will stand in that step.
Okay, Chief, you actually make a good point almost. So if it was so, because like I said at the beginning of it, I said as many elders as I bang on, man, come on, bro. So listen, so when he claims that, see what I'm saying, Dr. Ben never saw on
crazy. Stop lying to these people, Ak. You just made up a fake ass narrative just now, ranting. We're done with it. I gave you my reason why I said he lied. Hold on. I did not make no video.
What's wrong on that? I thought you was banging on me. So I'm family. Doing.
Point is, you told him I was disrespecting him in the video, and that's not true.
The only thing that makes Sarnetta is his platform. Ridiculous. I'm gonna ask the question, nigga. Did the Egyptians have nappy hair, my nigga? Get on this topic, bro, because you running it and everybody can see you running. Answer the question, bro.
I mean, which question you want me to ask? Am I going to debate you?
No, nigga. Right now, did the Egyptians have nappy hair?
No, the Egyptians didn't have nappy hair.
Okay. Based off of what logic, bro? Based off of what source?
Well, but we'll get into that when we have a debate.
No, based off of what logic, nigga?
Bro, but listen to what I'm telling you. I don't know if you're blind or how long you've been living on fucking Earth, but if you don't know the kind of hair that Algerians, Moroccans, Libyans, and what they kind of hair they have, then you're lost and we don't need a debate. If you don't know what kind of hair a North African has in general, we don't need to be debating. Sarnetta, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so I've answered y'all questions. Was that it?
I want to know when can you go head to head up with face to face?
Okay. Now let's set that up for next weekend so we can both prepare and have a good debate. I don't want to come on with no half-ass info, not ready. I want to give the people a great full debate.
So this will be next Sunday.
Okay, that's fine. See, that's all we had to do the last time. I didn't
call you. Nigga, we did that last time, man.
No, shut up, You're lying.
Nigga, don't be telling me to shut up, grown ass man. Nigga, don't tell me to shut up.
What are you gonna do about it? Okay. So I told you, you call me all kind of names.
Hey, Sarnetta, how can I grace the stage by telling you
something? Motherfucking ass, you bitch ass nigga. You heard me.
All right, yo, chill, yo.
Hostile escape. There you go. To this point, 59 minutes into the video, I didn't cuss him out. I did none of that. He told me to shut the fuck up. He called me a bitch ass nigga. I didn't do none of that. See? It's called a hostile escape. See? Let him talk. He holler screaming. They do it every time, yo.
Chill with the Kirsten, yo.
Hold on. He's trying to get out of it, yo.
No, hold on. You didn't show me all. Don't cry now, nigga.
I'm a
You
bitch
didn't
ass
show me
nigga.
even before I came on.
Chill with the
You
profanity. Chief.
Fuck up, nigga. Y'all called me.
Chief, chill with the profanity, brother. You can get, come on now. You can talk to him, but let's go. We're going to get it in. Sunday at what time? Unc was.
That nigga hit me with about 10 bitch ass niggas.
Good.
No, I ain't doing nothing, yo. I want to see this bitch in the ring. Get some gloves, nigga. Fuck that.
Man.
We passed that.
Come on.
We passed that. We just passed that. I'm a bitch ass nigga. Set it up for the summertime like they do. This.
Yeah, once I'm a bitch ass nigga, we pass all that, nigga. Ain't no debating, ain't no none of that, nigga. Where you at? Matter of fact, I challenge him that let's do a celebrity match. We put the gloves on. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Then after that, since I'm the bitch ass nigga, let me show you that I'm not. That's where I was at. I'm a bitch. He called me about 10 bitches. Ass niggas. Nah, nigga, I ain't debating you now, nigga. What I look like debating? You call me a bitch ass nigga. Now let's put the gloves on. Let's put the gloves on, right? Let's charge some tickets, right? Let's box it out, nigga. That's where I was at. Now I ain't trying to take it to no street shit because I ain't boxing in the street. But I do a celebrity boxing match all day, every day. Step right on up. Shit. Think I still got it.
They do now. They get in the ring.
Celebrity boxing.
Yeah, celebrity boxing match, nigga. That's what I'm at right now. Now, since I'm a bitch ass nigga, run his mouth. Hold on, look at ain't something wrong. Something wrong with you, son. Something already tied in, dog.
Hold on, Sarnetta.
Yes.
Since he's in that mood, July 1st through July 10th, I'll be in Atlanta. What park you?
Uh-oh.
I'm in Decula, nigga. Now, nigga, meet me there, nigga. I'm in straight in Decula, nigga. Now.
All right, everybody, hold on. Everybody, hold on. I want to bring on the scholar. I want to bring on the soldier. He go by the name of Dr. Reggie, and I think you want to ask Chief X a question. What's going on, Dr.?
Yeah, I'm out of that one right there, yo. Yeah, all that. Yeah, so yeah, don't ask me no more, right? The debate Chief X. Don't ask that question no more. Don't act like a nigga ain't step up to Chief X. Don't ask that question no more. Because then it's going to be very offensive. Because when it was time to step up, the nigga ran and made all kind of excuses for 59 minutes. Then he did the hostile escape and called me a bitch ass nigga. In the conversation, when I was very, very cordial. So now y'all know the history on why I ain't listen to this nigga, why I don't want to have a conversation with him, why I don't want to debate. Now y'all got it. Now we all here. Now we all caught up. Now we all caught up, ain't we? So now let's get back to the information. Got 137,000 in the building. I'm bringing a scholar in this motherfucker, right? To say exactly what I've been saying since the last for 13 years. 13 years I've been on this path, working my way to make sure I understand that population, yo. Now it's time to bring this on, right? So, first of all, man, we're going to take a Cash App break. Show some damn love, man. All right? I see Sosa, see everybody in the building, man. I'm dropping a link right now because I want everybody to comment on this. Right? Y'all jump on in here, man. Hear y'all opinions, man. We ain't on here to starting up, man. All right? We in here. All right? I'm dropping the links in here, man. Damn. I'm gonna drop these links. All right. Man, look, man, y'all know what time it is, man. We go hit them Cash Apps, man. Let's get the Cash Apps in the building. All right, hold on. All right, we right here. We ain't going nowhere. We get ready to bring a scholar on to say exactly what I was saying, and we want to see who can get around here, man. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's go, man. Get them likes up, y'all. Let's go. Cash App money.
Daily crazy for this one, boy. Check. Look. First things first, I corny. Freaks all the honeys, dummies. Edible place for the gummies. Gotta keep them coming. There's a roll of dice. But nothing better motherfucking move but the money. But nothing better motherfucking move but the money. But nothing better motherfucking move. First things first, I corny. Freaks all the honeys, dummies. Edible place for the gummies. Gotta keep them coming. There's a roll of dice. But nothing better motherfucking move but the money. But nothing better motherfucking move but the money. But nothing better motherfucking move. Shoot another invoice. Working 5 to 9, need to get Royce. Yeah, I let her shine, it's the kid choice. Yeah, my humble pie was a bit moist. Unc told me to do it big, bruh. The niggas ain't did it how you did, bruh. Ain't living how you live, bruh.
How you living, boy? Hit the Cash App money. Yeah. Yeah, get them likes up, y'all.
Come to the light. Hell raising, you taking the heavenly flight.
Yeah.
See, the Glock is clipped up, the blunts is all wood, the insurance paid up, my bitch is fed good. The dice in my hand, I smell as I should, cause I'm about to roll a fucking first things first. I corny, freaks all the honeys, dummies, edible place for the gummies. Gotta keep them coming, there's a roll of dice, but nothing better motherfucking move but the money.
But the Cash App money. Yo, hit them likes, man. Show some love, man. Show some support. Y'all know what it is, man. Show some support.
But nothing better motherfucking move. First things first.
Better move. Put the Cash App money.
Edible place for the gummies. Gotta keep
The gummies, the dummies. Yeah.
But nothing better motherfucking move but the money.
Put the Cash App money. Y'all know what it is, man.
But nothing better motherfucking move but the money.
Put the Cash App money. Nothing better.
But nothing better motherfucking move.
Put the move.
Huh. With the dice at the crap table, back able to give advice, I'm back stable, back able to take a knife at a bad angle. Fuck niggas, do rag, get them all strangled.
Man, y'all know what it is. Man, hit them cash apps, man. Show some support, man.
They just near mad, then the bitch, they all angry. But the bread coming in rolls, it's all gravy. Tenders on the strip, breaking fries, it's on daily. Plus the strip is really online, it's on daily. Soon as I get the first line, it's on daily. Po baby, Jasmine Rice, yellow bone lady, gon' page me. Yo lady, po baby, late 80s. Green circles, close friends, gon' page me. Wanna blaze with me under the shade tree? Cause a nigga know for rolling fucking says stays first. I 20, freaks out the hundreds.
The cash app money. Let's go, y'all. You don't know what it is. Man, show that love, man. Put the cash app money.
Been nothing but a motherfucking move but the money.
Cash app money.
Been nothing but a motherfucking move. First things first, I corner.
Hey, all the honeys. Cash app money. Yeah, show that love, yo. Nothing but a motherfucking move but the money. But the cash app money, man.
Been nothing but a motherfucking move but the money.
Cash app money, man.
Been nothing but a motherfucking move.
But the cash app money, and them damn likes bet to be moving, man. Man, yo, we get ready to play the scholar now, man, that I support, man, in his work. Fight with him. Don't fight me. Fight with him. So we talked about who really started the conversation and breaking down our blackology. It was actually an expert that did that. All right. They broke down the whole thing about what black is, what it was, what it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be. All right. Wasn't me. Let's see. Man, Alexander, man, I appreciate the love right there, man. Appreciate that cash app, man. All right. Also, I didn't shout out the people from last night, I don't believe, man. Elohim Group, man. I appreciate you, man. Who else was it? It was Brass, I'm thinking, and Alexander and all that. I appreciate all that support for the last couple days, man. All right. So, all right, man. It only take one. Okay. Now I dropped that link. I ain't seen nobody jump on that, man, to critique the video. All right. So I'm gonna say this one more time. Don't be blocking nobody out in the chat, man. Let them say what they need to say, man. As long as they ain't cussing nobody out, disrespecting the woman, I can take it, man. All right. And if y'all get in a fight, make your keyboard karate better than theirs. Because I know damn well my keyboard karate is better. That's how we play over here. I don't do no blocking. As long as you ain't cussing me out, I ain't throwing you off no pounds, man. I'm not afraid to hear what you got to say. All right. Because I already know I got the answer to the test. I already know I'm backed by the scholars, yo. All right. I don't have to trip. All right. Now watch this. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to do part 1. We're going to do part 4 first. All right. Here we go. Damn it. All right. Let me see. Watch this. So this we're going to do. This is a good one, y'all. We're going to start right here. All right. And then what I really want to show y'all is that I've been promoting this for damn near 13 years, right? This is my Uncle Kek channel. Y'all see it? That's my face. That's me, Uncle Kek, right? And this is part 4, Biocultural Origins of Egypt, Uncle Kek. All right. And this video was posted, look. Look at that. It only got 113 views. Look. Y'all ain't looked at the shit. Look. May 11, 2011. That's damn near 13 years. For 13 years, I have places in the community. I even got a clip where I clipped a small section. 13 years. I've been right here. That's why I get upset, right? When people don't recognize that we've been had this conversation. 13 years. We didn't need Chief X to dive in with the mixed up drunkenness. We didn't need that. We was already there. We was already having conversations around there. We was already tweaking ideas.
We was already going back and forth with Ngozi and Gullah on different aspects of Egypt. We've been doing that for a while, yo. So we don't need a liar and a drunk that act like he the only one that been saying that. No, y'all just ain't been paying attention to no damn body. Let's see what the expert has to say. This ain't me saying it. This is the expert, right? And y'all see the title of the damn lecture right here. It's called The Misconception of the Human Variation, Myth of Race, ladies and gentlemen. This is my favorite scholar on the subject. Let's go.
When they first went into Egypt, when the Mediterranean people first went into Egypt.
When I talk about 60,000 years ago, there being no modern people in Europe, what I'm saying is the best evidence that we have for modern people being anatomically what we call anatomically modern people in any part of Europe is at the outside 40,000 years, okay? And when you talk about Mediterranean people, we need to talk about that later on because as I have said and tried to say, Africans don't all look alike. So some of what you're calling Mediterranean people are just some more Africans, okay? Now, you have to get your arms around that.
Y'all niggas got to get your minds around that. That's why I don't use the term Mediterranean. I learned that from him. What you call a Mediterranean is really African. You got to get your damn arms around that. Not me. My arms is around that. I'm going to send it back again. That's what we're going to do. Where y'all at? Hit the links. Matter of fact, the guy was asking a question. Let me see what the question was. What was his question? Let's see.
In another way. I'm going to finish here. This is an old slide. I'll just stop here. Okay, well, that's where it stopped anyway, doesn't it? Okay. All right.
Any questions about Shamarka's presentation? Okay.
You mentioned about there being no Europeans 60,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me when they first went into Egypt? When the Mediterranean people first went into Egypt?
When I talk about 60,000 years ago, there being no modern people in Europe, what I'm saying is the best evidence that we have for modern people being anatomically what we call anatomically modern people in any part of Europe is at the outside 40,000 years, okay? And when you talk about Mediterranean people, we need to talk about that later on because as I have said and tried to say, Africans don't all look alike. So some of what you're calling Mediterranean people are just some more Africans, okay? Now, you have to get your arms around that. And that's what that last slide was about with the PN2 transition. Because most of the people there who have that PN2 transition, that particular gene, that genealogy in its derived form is M35. For example, Berbers are M35, M81. Those people don't look like Congolese. But I'm trying to have you understand that they are carrying genealogically, in terms of their male ancestry at least, they're carrying something that ties them to the rest of the continent and does not tie them to Europe, even though physically, externally, you may say, well, gee, they look like Europeans. You understand?
Reggie and Smash just died. Simple. Run it back again. Shout out to the Pseudo Army. They presented this source, the book entitled The Genetics of African Population Health and Disease. They routinely read that source on the show, on Smash the Show. Appreciate you. Says the same thing in the source. Let's get it.
Well, gee, they look like Europeans. You understand what I'm saying? So when you ask me, when did X, we don't use those concepts of Mediterranean race, Alpine race, Nordic race, all that, that's from another era. You know,
that's why Unc don't use it. Unc don't use it because he's afraid to use it. I don't use it because it's outdated when referring to the populations in the Nile. That's why I don't use Mediterranean. That's why I argued on Garfield Show today. Simple as that. See, y'all got to know what my stance is. I'm right here. I'm right here. I ain't to the left. I ain't to the right. I'm right here.
It's descriptive. And in actual fact, you will find, you can find individuals all over the world who might conform to one of those sort of categories. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that
that's the same thing they say about being Arab. Arab is a culture, not a race. It means traveling person.
Okay, but I'm trying to understand what are you asking me here?
Well,
you asked me very specifically. You asked me, when did Mediterranean people get to Egypt? I don't know what you mean by Mediterranean, but let me repeat myself.
African.
No, well, there's more than one way to be African. There's more than one way to look African. There's more than one way to look Asian. There's more than one way to be Asian.
I don't know what you mean when you say Mediterranean. I don't know what you mean.
That is what you have to, from my perspective as an evolutionary biologist, that's what you have to get your arms around. The people in southern India are just as Asian as the people in northern China, who are just as Asian and Asian as the people from the Eurasian steppes. You know, they don't look alike. And you measure them, they don't look alike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me put it another way. For example, you have.
So you can have people in West Africa. You can have people in South Africa. You can have people in Northeast Africa. You can have people in North Africa. And they don't look the same, but they still African. It's trying to provide the community with great information at the highest levels, trying to get you to wrap your goddamn mind around that there's no one way to be African. If you understand biological evolution, you already understand the variation and the greatest amount of variation. The very thing that supports that humanity comes out of Africa more than any other place on planet Earth. The very thing is its diversity and its phenotypes in the damn genes. And that very thing witnesses against you when you try to box the goddamn Egyptians in. This is why we no longer fuck with each other, because they don't understand evolution. This is why we all fell apart, because they don't understand. Now you understand when I showed you bipedalism, how they really not comprehending it. Because if they comprehend what he was saying, if they comprehend the source they reading, it would be no argument. I'm right here, and I've been here for the last 13 years. And I didn't need a drunk named Chief X to bring me to this conclusion. I never did. And y'all argued and y'all screamed and y'all act like the nigga did this. People act like they was doing that. I never needed Smash to tell me that the Egyptians had dark skin, because I showed you the wiki source. They talked about in 1974. They talked about in 1950. Oh, y'all didn't know that? I'm going to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. So I never needed Reggie, the black bull cow, to tell me that these people had dark skin. I never needed it. I never needed it. In reality, they trying to promote that the West Africans is the same as the Northeast Africans, is the same as the South Africans. That would not be true. You would actually be witness against that diversity in Africa, and it really means you're actually racist, because now you have fed into the concept of race, where there's one way to be black, where you got the big lips, the peppercorn hair. That's what Chief X really want to say. Really want to say peppercorn hair, because nappy hair don't have to be peppercorn hair. Let me tell you, I got twins. Their hair nappy as hell. And it don't look nothing like the Corey Sand hair, but it's definitely nappy.
Elizabeth Taylor playing Cleopatra.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
When did that sort of look into Egypt?
The thing is that, number one, who was Cleopatra?
I'm asking you.
Well, what I'm saying, Cleopatra was probably a Macedonian. Well, she was a Macedonian.
From near Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When did people that look like that go into Egypt?
Well, I don't know about Elizabeth Taylor specifically, and very specific.
Let's go to the second video. We stopped at Elizabeth Taylor. Nubian Muhammad, you funny guy. All right, let's go to the second video right here. Here we go. All right, I'm going to pick it up. Let me see if I can pick it up where he was at the Elizabeth Taylor mark. Did you want to add something in there real quick?
No, I hope Smash and Reggie's still here.
Now they probably run at after this.
See, they think they can get past science. They probably just gone.
They gonna do it with the Medu Neter.
They're gonna do it with the Medu Neter. They're gonna go bypass all that. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. That's an evolutionary biologist right there. You can't just blow him off. Can't just discount him.
But is what he's saying, can you find it in the glyphs? That's the question.
Right.
That's what Smashing them going to ask.
Why, I know, but why would they need to find? Watch this. This is the part that's interesting, though, Chef. Why would you need to find? Watch this. That there are dark people, dark-skinned people in Egypt when everybody has already agreed to that. What reason would you have to say that?
He said at y'all debate, the only thing he gonna do is put up the Medu Neter.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
So when you presenting this, he's gonna put up the Medu Neter.
Yeah, all right, that's crazy. That's semi-wild. All right, here we go.
And skin color itself is not always an accurate index, even in current situations like in Brazil and from their point of view, we now know. And there's no reason to believe that they could not have. Those kinds of characteristics actually were lighter skin and straighter hair from 60,000 years ago. Always. They're not new. That's my whole point. In fact, I could make the argument that those kinds of characteristics actually originated in Africa. Yeah, that they didn't come from someplace else. Yeah. They're part of modern humanity, or they're part of humanity. And there's no reason to believe that they could not have originated in Africa. Incidentally, skin color can flip back and forth from an evolutionary point of view. We now know every 15,000 or so years.
I tried to tell you that the Egyptians that you're looking at in our valley, their ancestors didn't have to have that skin color right there, yo. I tried to tell you, but nobody wants to listen. Y'all rabid. You got a virus called blackology, called Egyptomania, and we fight and we argue and we break up friendships and we call each other names. I'm definitely guilty of it. Tell niggas to shut the hell up. All that and our rage to get across our point when the answers is already here. Man, hit that Cash App. It's already here. What is this man telling you? Smash, Reggie, he's telling you that if you're looking at the population now, they skin color ain't had to be that. Y'all got fixed organisms that do not evolve, is what y'all talking about. Y'all got organisms like the Wizard of Oz. When they all turn green, they all turn green. When the wizards say yellow, they all turn yellow. When Osiris is green, everybody's skin color turn green because that's the gods. When the skin color is black, everybody's skin color turn black because that's the gods. Well, let me finish. Not arguing with y'all dudes no more.
Years. It's not the sort of thing that, it takes 100,000 years, million years to live in one place. And skin color itself is not always an accurate index, even in current situations like in Brazil and Venezuela. It doesn't necessarily give you a proportionate amount of ancestry. You can have people with very fair skin, but actually have more, quote unquote, black ancestors than some people who are actually darker. So you have to be very careful about what you think you can quantify from that, again, based on science evidence. Now, the issue of having narrow features, a narrow face, and what have you, we have remains, and normally I would show you this slide, but we're not going to get to that today, of people from Gambel's Cave in East Africa down in Kenya that are probably about 10 to 12,000 years old. If you measure them up and submit them to a forensic type analysis, they'll cluster with Europeans. They're not Europeans. Their limb ratios are as tropical as you can be. They come from right there. That's what you have to get on.
Charlie, you could ask more questions later. I'd like to give somebody else a chance, and you can carry on later, yeah? Anybody else? Okay, we need to stop. Oh, okay, sorry, yeah.
I mean, you play.
Here go your super blackologist. He got the kufi on his head. He got the African shirt. He gonna get beat up. It's really Pan-African James. How in the hell did Pan-African James get into this video at Harvard? I don't know.
Place stock in Darwin's the theory of evolution, and I'm just trying to get an idea from what the questions I'm hearing.
You know he already wrong with you place stock in Charles Darwin evolution. You already know he done.
It is. I mean, what would you define then as an African?
I don't define an African or the African. There is a matrix of variability that constitutes a description of an African reality. Very different notion. The moment you start defining things with narrow terms and in particular ways, and a non-scientific for something that's as fluid as this, is the moment that you will get into trouble, because then you're going to be forced to explain things, like I said, with typological methods or deductive methods.
Could y'all hear that, or was it blocked out? Chef, did that block out? Could y'all actually?
No, it came through.
Okay.
When they don't fit. Okay.
It's a shame we ran out of time for this section, because that would have been really fascinating. It's just that you said there's and I do hear your point. There's a diversity within the African identity or spectrum. It just feels that if there is no, I mean, we don't just need to talk about the African identity. I mean, I don't subscribe to the notion of race either, but I think if we're using terms like African or Egyptian, which is probably more geopolitical in that context, but if we're using terms like that to define a reality, surely there must be a boundary, or so it isn't diversity we're talking about. We're talking about an entirety of the human race, which is one, and then we start to lose.
No, you don't lose.
Where's
it
the
because you
barriers
have
for the diversity?
No, you don't lose anything, because you have your model-based approach. You have a real history of a species that emerged in Africa. You have some real fossils. You have some real people that you can look at. You have some real DNA evidence that ties together. Frankly, I was quite astounded when I found that when the Y chromosome data got produced, they didn't have that 25 years ago when I first started on this adventure. But I am pleased to say that I wrote, and you can get my master's thesis. I said, there's no theoretical reason why these Berbers from Algeria couldn't share common ancestors in the late Pleistocene. And sure enough, 20 years later, when the DNA came out, because what most people would say is they look at these Berbers, and I have pictures of them, they say, oh, these are descendants of the Vandals, because they look like Europeans. Well, I'm trying to have you understand that God or evolution, whichever one you want to choose to work with, works in mysterious ways. And I'm trying to have you understand that from a scientific point of view, that PN2 marker, that PN2 gene, ties 70% of the continent together. And there's some other things that are basically only restricted to Africa, except for the odd one you find outside, groups A and B. This belong to the E group. We can talk about that later. But no, what you're saying is that if you don't have some hard and fast boundaries, then it's hard for you to work with certain things. And I'm saying that would be like saying that if your son, if you had 6 sons and one of them moved to China and his descendants were only Chinese, and one moved to Greenland and his descendants were only Inuit, and another son moved to, I don't know, the Amazon, and his descendants were only, folks from the Amazon, that they wouldn't be your relatives. That would not patently be not true. Genealogically, they would all be connected to you because you're the grandpa. They're still connected. The idea that physical similarity will always track with relationship is what we're trying to get. I'm trying to dispel you of that notion.
Telling y'all to shut the hell up. He's trying to dispel the notion that physical appearances, right, some kind of way connect you like that. He's trying to dispel that. But y'all keep doing it. Y'all keep playing with me. Y'all keep disrespecting science. Y'all keep thinking that we can't read and comprehend the literature and hear the lectures and understand it at the highest levels. That's why we keep falling apart, because y'all trying to go past the marks. Oh, look at how they look in the Down Valley. Look at their skin color. The ancient Egyptians was this complexion. Look on the walls. Right. But did you know that there's research that clearly shows that just because those people is that skin color now doesn't mean it was that 5,000 years ago, 50 generations ago, doesn't mean that. Y'all made it up, and y'all can't support it with data. I can, though. Watch how we get down.
Because it's not always true. And so there's sometimes people who may look very similar, or when you measure certain things, they may appear to be similar based on the math, but in actual fact, using other measures and other kinds of information, you know that can't possibly.
People in the Adamese Islands, right, are not indigenous Africans, but their measurements and all that look like it, but they're actually not. Pay close attention. This is why y'all can't get me. This is why I'm going to always stay where I'm at. This is why I stand over here, right here. I'm not moving. I don't have to. The data is there. I don't got to play the games with the non-experts, act like they're doing something they're truly not doing. I don't got to hear people interpret the data and all that. Take your asses to school, go get a degree in said subject and overturn that. Don't do me like that. Don't stick your chest out at me. Stick your chest out at him.
Be true. You know, so when I go down to, when I go up to, you know, when I go to some village in the Sudan and I say, that guy looks just like guy at the conference in London. I mean, they must be, oh, no, it's not your twin brother. You know, it's an accident. It's an accident. There's something in physical anthropology and evolutionary biology called polytopicity. And polytopicity was a problem for...
Look up the word polytopicity. Look it up. What did he say? Let's see.
It was a problem for early evolutionary biologists who were interested in taxonomy and classification. Evolutionary biologists for... It's an accident. There's some... No, it's not your twin brother. At the conference in London, I mean, they must be... And I say, that guy looks just... Go up to, you know...
And how many of y'all then went places and some of y'all travel to Africa and say, yeah, that guy looked just like me. Yeah, remember that? We've heard this in the conscious community for years. Here's the explanation, y'all.
When I go to some village in the Sudan and I say, that guy looks just like guy at the conference in London. I mean, they must be, oh, no, it's not your twin brother. You know, it's an accident. It's an accident. There's something in physical anthropology and evolutionary biology called polytopicity. And polytopicity was a problem for early evolutionary biologists who were interested in taxonomy and classification. Why? Because polytopicity refers to the fact that you have similar looking groups of organisms, or you have a group of organisms in one place that looks very similar to another group of organisms in another in terms of whether it was their wing shape, their morphology, in terms of things that you can measure. But the dilemma was, should you group these things together when one was 10,000 miles away from the other, and there was no way that one got from one place to the other? In other words, they were not closely historically connected. So it's called polytopicity. It's one of the problems with the subspecies concept for zoologists, and the subspecies concept in zoology is the same as the race idea for human beings. Only with human beings, there's even more problems than there were for the zoologists. Problem of classification. So,
yeah, so y'all breaking all the rules when you talk about the people in the Adamese Island. Y'all breaking all the rules when you talk about the people in Mesoamerica. Y'all breaking all the rules, period. And then get mad when I stand on the rules and say, well, we're missing something here. Here's the experts. This is what the experts say. This is what the term is for this, for that an organism can look the same, but not be the same. We was raised in blackology. We was poured on by blackology. We all thought that just because you got dark to brown skin, you was African. We all thought just because you're in the Nile Valley with light skin now, that your ancestors had to have the same color. And since our ancestors had dark or brown color, that couldn't be them. We all thought that, right? But the information has been out there. The conscious community is at least 25, 30 years behind. And we end friendships. We call names. We wild out. We become experts. We show our degrees 100 times. We do all of this when it's a simple thing. Read and understand the data. It's called scientific literacy. Most of you right now can't even understand this video because it means that the community of skeptics and the pseudo killers have been right and exact the whole time based off the data. It means this conversation been had amongst us for at least 13, 14 years. Didn't need chief facts. It's right here in front of y'all face. But yet y'all will leave and go on another channel and bring up the same misinformation. And that's why we say you scamming. We say you scamming because the data says something different. We say you scamming because the conscious community was shrouded in the misinformation because they didn't understand one thing, and that's called biological human evolution. That's because we didn't adhere to the rules and regulations of scientific literacy. That's because we was more in tune with our biases and our pretty little skin color and all the anachronisms that we place on ancient culture. We was more concerned in that than giving the people the real information. That's why y'all not hitting that link, because there's no way around it. There's no real discussion. There's no gods that was in a place they was really talking about their skin. There's no such thing as that. I never was going to lose this conversation because I never strayed away from the raw data that has been produced. The earth's not flat. The raw data produced says it's not. Spirituality and religion is the same thing. The raw data says that. There's no such thing as African science, Greek science. There's no such thing as that. It's just science. The raw data says that.
My human example of polytopicity is certain people from Vanuatu and Papua New Guinea and those places who, for everybody who just sees them on the street, based on your own social experience, you say, oh, these look like Africans. These are Africans. Well, no, they're not.
Brother, that's what they told me the other day. They said, brother, when you run across a person from Eritrea, Ethiopia, Egypt, don't you call them black people? I said, no, I call them by their name. And they all laughed.
No, they're not. Their lineage DNA says they're not. Where they live says they're not. And their languages definitely put them very far afield. But they live in tropical climates. Modern humans were tropical to begin with. Are these retentions from early migrations? Or are they just reacquisitions of tropical traits? Now, no one can answer that, but their DNA clearly ties them to Asia. I mean, the lineage DNA. And there's some other interesting things about DNA too. Other markers, and I have to finish now. Other markers clearly, in terms of lines of descent, tie together not just simply all of humanity. You can forget that there's some other more specific markers that tie people from China all the way to Africa together. And it's like amazing. That's the YAP marker, And there used to be a debate, did the YAP marker arise in Africa, arise in Asia? If you say the YAP marker arose in Asia, then you're saying most of all Africans today came from Asia. I know certain people don't want to hear that, those who are ideologically oriented in particular ways. No, but the proof, so to speak, is that number one, that wasn't very logical based on the dates of the emergence of the YAP marker, but also within Nigeria today, they found some people who have the YAP marker. That's a long story, but anyway, it sort of submits that Africa is the place of origin for this particular marker. Okay.
At the time when the Homo sapiens first emerged from Africa, they were Negroes at that time.
What do you mean? No, I don't use that. No, I don't use that term Negro.
Yeah.
I don't use that term Negro. Let's go back again.
What do you mean? No, I don't use that. No, I don't use. Okay.
At the time when the Homo sapiens first emerged from Africa, they were Negroes at that time.
What do you mean? No, I don't use that. No, I don't use that term Negro.
Yeah, I don't mean that. I'm just trying to make a strong point. Were they black?
Well, in terms of their skin color, they would have been dark based on ecological principles. Based on principles, that's our guess. Do we have any empirical proof?
It could be dark and Asian, or it could be dark and black. That's what I'm saying. Sorry to use the word Negro, but
do you know what the safest investment in the world right now is?
Man.
What happened?
Hold on. Oh man, actually that was the end of the damn video right there. Yeah, that was the end of that right there. Yeah, y'all probably had to look at the long lecture, but you know, it's interesting, man. That sums up the whole thing. You see, ain't nobody hitting the link. They ran their mouth, they did all that. Ain't nobody gonna hit that link off of that. Cause see, then they wouldn't be arguing against me, yo. They'd be arguing against this. That Cambridge type material. Right? The group of people I'm saying that y'all need to challenge. Not me, yo. I'm not the source of your frustration. The academic scientific community is, not me. It's never been me. All right? So y'all heard the whole lecture. Rewind it. Go listen to it, right? It's on my channel, Uncle Cat, 13, 14 years ago. Y'all lucky I don't just cuss you out and say the hell with all y'all, because I could do that. Don't even have to discuss the matter anymore. Leave y'all fluttering in the wind. None of the information I've ever brought you was mine. Never fronted on it, right? Chef, I ever fronted on y'all like I was a scientist with a fake degree? Come on, yo. I ever did that, yo? I ever said I'm a scientist? Yeah, that's mine. I was in the lab. I worked it up. Come on, man. DQ, I see you, man. How you doing, brother? We open for business. Anybody that's been talking in the chat, got something to say, y'all know what it is. I'm being very cordial. I'm not arguing. You know that song? I ain't arguing with y'all niggas having a good life. Yeah, I ain't doing that no more, yo. I'm not gonna get outside myself. I'm gonna be just like this. What's up, DQ? Go ahead.
Debate still on.
I'm good, man.
Now, Ben called everybody out. What you talking about? I got the answers. I don't run. I'm not a runner. I'm a champion. What you talking about? Yeah,
so
I'm gonna give you. Go ahead.
The debate.
Nigga, if I said it, I meant it. Only person I'm not debating is the drunk. He's done. He stood me up.
All right, but Reggie and
Reggie, yeah, Smash. Yeah. And I'm gonna give them all the answers first. That's how arrogant I'm gonna be with this. Get around this. I'm gonna give it all to them. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use all their sources: the Bitman, the black goo, everything they got. Oh, the God skin. I'm using that source you put up there with the German guy. Yeah, I'm gonna look him up. Let me see what he say. Does that black skin of the gods translate to black Africans, black human beings skin? Let's see. Anyway, DQ, I cut you off, bro. My fault.
You good? Like I say, I'm just over here sitting back, learning. Basically it's the same shit we've been hearing for years, so we just basically reaffirming information. So yeah, man, another night, another head knocked off.
All day. You want to add something to that?
No, I'm definitely looking forward to the debate. When we don't debate and we don't hash these things out, it seems to go crazy, and then other things start happening, because it's like when fighters, they get wound up, right? If they don't, after you've been training, if you don't get that out, it's gonna lash out. They end up beating their family up. You know what I mean? End up beating their family up. You know what I'm saying? They be so wound up, so tight. You know, they end up swinging on each other at the weigh-in before the fight. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what we doing. In the weigh-in.
So y'all been jostling for weeks now. You dig what I'm saying over the information, and you really waiting too long, and then all y'all got your own channels. You know what I mean? You might have seen something over here that you ain't like Yo said. Yo might have heard something that you said. You feel me? And then when you go live, you say something, and then it's just too wound up. You just gotta get in there, go ahead, debate, get it out, and then get shit back there. We seen it go left with Sean and them, everybody, because we kept beating around the bush with the information. They'd do a video, we'd do a video. You dig what I'm saying? Till it got down to people actually cussing each other out.
That's what we had now. We cussing each other out.
You just gotta debate. Stop messing around. Somebody gonna lose.
I ain't losing. Hold on. I ain't got nothing. Hold on. I don't have a losing stance. I have the stance of the experts. I don't know what they think. I don't know how they think they're gonna meta-nature themselves around it. I don't understand that. See, that's not gonna cut it. I see the translation. Now give me some experts that is saying that the gods, the dark skin of the gods, represent black people. Simple as that, bro.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Somebody in the chat called me Baby because I had my hat to the back. Now I'm Baby Chef. You ain't call me Baby Chef now, dude. Oh boy, they be talking in the chat, boy.
Reckless, boy. They reckless out there, man. What's up, Stu Peas? What's good with you, man? Good to see you around, brother. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we said this. We said that the people that's in Egypt now are the same people, right? And there was a claim made that skin, right, can change colors. This article right here is entitled, "Your Family May Once Have Been a Different Color." Oh man, I'm turning their ass up. This is Jablonski. Okay. She actually has produced a scientific theory on why skin is what it is. I'm going to play this. Hold on. Let me get this out the way first. One sec.
All right, go ahead. Get out my face.
Hey, our listeners. Up first is the news you need to start your morning.
Skin color. Whatever your skin color, and even if you think your family has been that color for a long, long time, our science correspondent Robert Krowich has some news for you. Now for a look at the science of skin color. Whatever your skin color, and even if you think your family has been that color for a long, long time, NPR science correspondent Robert Krowich has some news for you.
According to Penn State anthropologist Nina Jablonski,
we got some news for y'all Negro pants about judging people based off the color of their skin. We got some news for you. Science actually has some answers to explain why potentially the people that you're looking at in the valley now don't have the same skin color as their ancestors did. We got some news for y'all. We got the answer to the test. I dare you come in there and debate with that. I dare you.
it now appears that most humans on our planet come from families that, if you go back not that many generations,
almost all of us were in a different place and we had a different color.
you may be as white as milk today or as black as deep chocolate, and yet your direct ancestors, and not because of intermarriage, as recently as 100 generations ago, and that's not far back.
No, it's not far. Really, it isn't far at all.
Your direct ancestors could have had a very different color than you.
Our original estimates were that this occurred perhaps at a more stately pace, but now we think that that process of change may have had to occur much more quickly.
And here's why. As everybody knows, says Nina,
humans started in Africa.
The part of Africa near the equator where it's intensely sunny with lots and lots of ultraviolet light, which was a problem because ultraviolet light not only can cause sunburn when you get too much of it.
Your connective tissues will break down and get very saggy and wrinkly, but perhaps even more importantly, the UV radiation will cause skin cancer.
And skin cancer can sometimes kill you. On the other hand, if a human is plopped down, say, in Norway, where the days can be very short and there's precious little ultraviolet light, then you discover there's a benefit to UV light.
And that is that it helps to initiate the process of producing vitamin D in the skin. Vitamin D helps us absorb calcium, and we need calcium to build a skeleton, to maintain a strong immune system, and for a host of other important functions in the body.
So back when our earliest hominid ancestors were walking around Central Africa, in order to survive, we had to figure out a way to screen ultraviolet light so we didn't die of cancer. But when humans then start to move away from the equator, then we had to get enough UV to build bones, stay healthy.
This is where evolution absolutely is at its peak.
Because humans need skin that could adjust to changes in light, and so nature provided, says Nina.
An absolutely remarkable pigment called melanin.
Melanin is produced by genes
to balance the need to have sunscreen built in versus the need to be able to still produce some vitamin D in the skin. So it's a really cool molecule.
And how does this molecule change skin color? Well, Darwin teaches that these things begin randomly. Somebody at some point had a baby, and that baby just by chance has a little change in its DNA, which makes the baby's skin, let's say, a little lighter. So now, when that baby moves north to Europe as a grown-up, her light skin is an advantage because it helps her stay stronger, gives her more vitamin D, and so, says Nina,
as they moved slowly northward, those generally that had the lighter pigmentation would have survived and reproduced preferentially.
Meaning lighter skinned people start to produce more babies than dark skinned people.
That's really the bottom line.
Producing more babies means you can survive as a group, and the further north you go, the better it is to have lighter skin.
Because by the time you get to Lapland, boy, there's precious little UV in the sunshine, and there's precious little sunshine during the whole year.
And that is why, as you approach the Arctic, you do find more and more light-skinned people.
And so this, in short, really creates the gradation of skin color that we see in modern humans today.
And I didn't know this, but there are also instances of lighter groups turning darker over time.
The people now living in southern parts of India are extremely darkly pigmented.
But once upon a time, those same people lived in Central Asia, and up north there, they were much lighter until they moved south, where new evidence suggests
they re-evolved dark pigment.
And they're not the only ones. Aboriginal Australians may have gone from light to dark. Pacific Islanders, the same.
There's probably been a redarkening of several different groups of humans.
How would you know that? You don't have any photograph of their great grandpas and grandmas.
Oh, but I have their genetic photograph.
Meaning scientists have now studied the genes, the DNA of populations all over the world.
What we can do in modern humans is isolate the genes that are responsible for pigmentation in most groups, and then, knowing the position of these genes in the genome, look at the pieces of DNA that we have isolated from some ancient ancestors and see how they compare.
And by comparing DNA in ancient samples, they can very closely estimate when changes take place.
You can look backwards and see different generations of different colors. It's just phenomenal. But let's take that even farther.
If you assume that each generation lasts 25 years, say, give or take,
yes.
It turns out that if a group of people keeps moving north or south to find food or to avoid enemies, to keep moving, that group needs to keep changing color at a remarkable pace.
We might be thinking, let's say, 50 to 100 generations.
50 to 100 generations. Interesting. The whole thing is interesting, evolution is. Nature knows no color line. Nature draws the boundaries. Nature dictates and man takes skin color. Not geographical lines put on the map by human beings. Not arbitrary borders, but nature.
Hey, 50 to 100 generations, that's times 25, that's 2,500 years. You're saying that in 2,500 years, a lineage, a family group can go from being black to being white or back the other way? I mean, that is lightning fast. That's like ancient Greece to now. I mean, that's like
Yes, it's remarkable.
But there is a caveat, she says.
We're talking about the rate of change during the earliest parts of human evolution, when we would not have had the nice togas or clothing that the man in Greece may have had.
Because once people put on clothes covering the skin, then the rate of change does slow down. So it's when we were naked and moving, that's when skin colors changed very quickly. But still, this means that this thing that we all notice when we think about race, skin color, it's not fixed at all. It is remarkably fluid.
We have now some fascinating genetic evidence of evolution acting on the skin, the intensity of natural selection. We think that process of change may have had to occur much more quickly.
Much, much, much more quickly.
Much quickly. Got 129,000 in the building, man.
Yeah. So it's a Horner who be in the chat.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And he claims that they not black.
Yeah, that's it. Right. That's his social.
But hold on.
Geopolitics. Go ahead.
Hold on. But we black. Hold on. This is the hypocrisy, right? Don't jump to his defense on no political mess, right?
No, I'm not. Go ahead.
Right.
Because he's doing the same shit, but go ahead.
Yeah, if he's claiming that he's not black,
right, and we
but
black,
we are black,
right,
yeah, and he's African,
right,
and share a lot of the same features as African Americans, but African Americans are black, but he's not black because he got curly hair. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He bought my complexion and your complexion. But he's from Africa.
Yeah.
Right? But he's not black. I think there's a better way for all you Horners to say that y'all are not West Africans.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
If y'all saying that y'all are not West Africans,
right,
I respect it. But if you will sit there and call somebody black that's African and then say you're not black,
right. Yeah,
then how can you claim somebody else is black?
Yeah, ridiculous.
You're the African.
Yeah, ridiculous. Yeah, stop it. Knock all that off. Knock it off.
Black was applied to you before anybody else.
Facts.
So now, because they did some DNA and you got something hooked up with some Western Asians,
right? Now
you're not black. Right. Now you're not black. Well, African Americans got 30, up to 30, damn near some of 40% European. But we still black. Y'all got 40% Western Asian, but y'all claiming y'all not. It's crazy.
Hey, bottom line is,
yo, how you doing? You want to introduce yourself, bro?
They racist, yo.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I mean, can you slow your little ass down?
What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing?
Put that Samata on their head is what I did.
Yes, and that's a great video, bro. Peace, and
Yeah.
I thank you for playing that. And peace to y'all. This Ngozi. But it goes back to show how, just speaking scientifically, like without like first of all, I like to antagonize people to get people to think. That's Ngozi's whole thing.
Okay.
And my thing is that black and white is a social construct, and we have to accept that. This is a recent description that was created in the 17th century, right? But like what I said with this guy, I just talked about like when we was Australopithecus, when we was in Central Africa, when we had fur, I said we was white under our fur. Skin color go back and forth. The first thing Rasta man says, why I say white? Why didn't it say light skin? But what it's showing is we have issues with skin. We have issues with complexions. That's how racist America got us. So, you know, I say little things to tweak people and get them mad. So when I said that, he took offense to that. So me saying light skin or white skin, I know that we did not look the way we look now when we were in the savannah, when it was tropical, when we were Australopithecus. We didn't look the way we look now.
Nope.
Now, far as when they talked about the Aborigines developing darker skin later, from the recent studies, because that was this is kind of old, but they went further from recent studies. I think you got the article, Unc, when it talked about light skin and dark skin both evolved in Africa. And it said that the Aboriginal Australians and the people of Papua New Guinea retained that MUC7 gene that's shared with populations in sub-Saharan Africa. So they really didn't go through the polytopicity that people think. Some people did, but not them. They that's a retention that they had.
That's a fact, yo. I'm right there with you, yo.
So, I'm glad you brought this up too. Far as Osiris.
Yeah, it's right here. Look. I'm gonna let you talk about. Look, it say Osiris, and I'm going with Wikipedia over Smash and Reggie.
Yeah.
I said it.
Osiris.
Hold on. Osiris from Egyptian Wazir is the god of fertility,
yes,
agriculture, and the afterlife, the dead, resurrection, life, and vegetation in ancient Egyptian religion. Simple as that.
Yes.
I'm not listening to you just because they showed them in black mold, did that mean black skin? And just because they showed them with green skin, did the population had green skin? It makes no damn sense. I don't care what metallurgy these niggas is reading. That's where I'm at with that. I said it, and I'm standing on it, and I'm debating that all day, every day. And no, I can't read the metallurgy. I'm using Wikipedia. Now what?
I definitely agree with that, Unc, because Osiris or Wazir is an agricultural deity, and it represents fertility because black or the soil, they were farmers. So that was very important.
Absolutely.
He was a god. So they look for the black soot or the black soil, which represents fertility or high quality. Just like Set represents the desert, which is red, right? Which is the dryness of the land. So their whole story was based off the environment, based off farming. It had nothing to do with race in the sense of a black man, literally. No, it had nothing to do with that. This is an agricultural deity. That's what it's based off of. We can't racialize Osiris.
No, I'm not racializing nothing. I'm not doing none of that. What's going on, Sarnetta?
Yeah. Peace, man. Peace to the panel. Peace and Gozy. Peace to everybody.
Peace, brother.
You know me, man. Peace. You know me, man. I'm only coming in, man. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, man. So I'm gonna offer you this, man. Unc and my man Ngozi versus Reggie and Smash Rockwell. Let's do it for the money, man. Let's do it for the ticket sale. What's up, man? All this talking got to stop. Let's get in the ring and bring the people some scholastic information. Now, I know with 4 y'all brothers, the people going to get the best information they can ever get. What's happening? What y'all want to do, man? Because y'all could be the first one to do a team debate. We ain't do the team debate yet. Like Smack do his rap battle raps. Let's get this in. What's up, man? Just say the word.
Shit, nigga. I don't talk business on YouTube. Not me, my nigga. Nah, nigga. I don't talk business on YouTube.
That again?
Not me. Not me, nigga. I don't talk business on YouTube, yo. Not me. I'm serious about this. This right here, yo.
No, I didn't say to business. I'm saying, do you want the smoke? Do y'all want to get it in? And then we can set this thing up.
Well, I've been called these niggas out.
Because all the talking got to stop, huh?
I agree. But I called these niggas out 3 weeks ago. I called them out 3 weeks ago. Ben did that. Ben said what you said.
You know, Jabari got our brother running. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Ngozi.
Oh,
and Ngozi running.
No.
And Ngozi running. He ain't coming up with a title. Jabari ready.
Hey, I came on your show the other day and said the title. I said it the other day.
Yeah, you forgot.
I said it the other day. I literally called in and said it the other day. You didn't say anything.
But that's not a good title, man. You know he ain't gonna do that. all the Egyptians of today black. You know that's not true.
No. The title was, "Are the modern Egyptians in Egypt invaders?" Because that's what he believes, that they're invaders and Arabs. That's it.
Right. You heard that?
No,
right?
they are though.
No. They not, brother.
Yeah,
they not.
Yeah, that's the debate.
You talking about the Arabs that's dead now, right?
The title is, "Are the modern Egyptians in Egypt today invaders?" And my point is to prove that they're not invaders.
Yes, they are. We saying yes, they are.
Okay, well, I like to have a debate with Jabari. That's the title, brother.
Okay, that's what I'll bring to him. I'm gonna see what's up, But I still, hey, we could do it like you and Unk versus Jabari and Smash or somebody. Either one.
Yeah. I like the whole.
Either way.
Well, how you smash out Garfield? How we do that? Garfield was in there. We need to really get this straight. I think people really pay for this. I really do, Smash.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, brother.
Yeah, I really.
But what you mean, a 3-man team? You want 3 people?
I don't care. Get all your black algae together, or they going down.
I think that everybody that's anti-Black Egypt, all the Black Egypt should go against the people that's against the idea of a Black Egypt. I think that'll be a good combination, sir.
I'm against the racial construct. I'm against it. I think it's foolery. I think it promotes racism, and it lets wild white people back in the door. So I feel, Sonetta. But I'm with you with this, yo. All that talking is too much, yo. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk.
What is Chiefrin showing? Chiefrin a Muslim?
No.
He's showing Somalis.
I'm showing some Somali. Dude keeps saying Somalis ain't black because he's Somalian. I'm trying to figure out, if I'm black, how these niggas ain't black. Are you serious, bro?
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Well, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Look, hold on.
Did you leave Reggie out of it? You left Reggie out of it too, didn't you? I don't know why you left Reggie out. He's supposed to be Reggie.
We're gonna be our researcher.
Oh, right. Nah. Why is everybody saying Reggie can't debate? Hey, DQ, you see that? Smash don't want to debate with Reggie. He said it. He was like, nah. You ain't gotta say nothing, Reggie.
No, because Reggie is not a.
No. Same thing. Oh wow.
No, because Reggie is good, but Reggie is not a good fluent speaker. That's all.
We
want somebody that's crisp, that's precise, that know how to flow.
I'm not doing it without Reggie. He been
see,
he got to get in the ring. Smash said he don't want him neither.
And he said you got to get Reggie, huh?
Got to get Reggie. Definitely pounce on
Reggie will beat you though. Come on, man.
Okay, we're gonna find out though, right? We ain't got to worry, but we're definitely gonna find out. They're gonna do all.
Do you want to do a one-on-one with Reggie?
Man, I don't
do a one-on-one with Reggie.
8 to 80 blind cripple to crazy. He gonna do Meta Nature Magic that he can't support, and ain't nobody gonna understand it. You just gonna have to believe.
But everybody's seen you. I don't know if Chiefrin's seen it, but everybody's seen you last week, brother. You came up in the room, you did a show, and you called out everybody. The minute they got in there, you started crying.
I know
you was crying, brother.
That's why we replayed. That's why we replayed it again.
Reggie came in there and cracked your cranium. You was crying. Yo, get him off. Son, take him off the
screen. I sure did. And guess what? We replayed that, and that ain't exactly what happened there, brother. So you're late.
Yeah, brother. You did that. You did
it. Hey, Sal, you getting old, yo. We already played it. We already know it ain't go that way. You're late, bro. Yeah. Find a time stamp on that, though, bro. Yeah. We good. I don't know, man.
You was over talking Jabari. You was over talking him.
Yeah, I was. Did he
I'm a bitch me? And everything. That's crazy.
I didn't call him that, man. I said, fuck him, is what I said.
You did call the man out his name, bro.
No, I didn't. I said,
what'd you say?
He told me to apologize, right? For saying something I did not say. I never said in my lecture that the people in the Nile Valley contingent, I never said they didn't use the word black. I said they don't refer to the Egyptians as black people. That's what I said. And I showed it. Simple as that. See, Jabari got it all mixed up because he really wasn't listening.
All right. Well, I just came through, man.
I appreciate every time you slide through. Yeah, we're gonna work. Let's work that out.
The whole thing.
Your shit is messing up, man.
I'm trying to make some dollars and cents, brother.
I know
You know how I do, man.
Yeah, I know how you do. I know how you do. Yeah, I already know.
People hate try to make dollars and cents and shit.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. They shouldn't, bro. Yeah, this need to be. Yeah, this is it. I'm saying this the next one. That's what I'm saying. I ain't going nowhere, yo. Yeah, I'm turning over all my sources too. That's how I want to do this one. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. Turn over all your sources. That's what I'm at. We're gonna have some fun. Yep. Absolutely.
Go back and see what I can do. I'm gonna smash. See what he want.
All
See
right,
what he want to
appreciate
do.
you, bro. See what he want to do. All right, Sonette, appreciate you, brother.
All right.
All right, peace.
Peace, yeah.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace, sir.
So I mean, you know what I mean, Gozy? That's what it is, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they know what it is. They done. I'll just play that video and sit down and don't say nothing. That'd be my part. Play that video. Get past that. Right. NPR. Get past that. Right. Okay.
And DNA.
Oh man, it's over with, yo. They acting crazy right now, yo.
I don't think nobody can get past DNA. They say they can, but I mean, you can bring up culture and archaeology all you want, but the culture was created by people with a DNA that's consistent right there. So
You seen this right here? I know you didn't seen this. I know you definitely seen this. Hold on, let me see. I know y'all done seen this before. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna get over to here. You seen this Gozy right here? 2020 article.
Yeah, population based on Egyptian genome reference. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Yep.
Who get past this? Who gonna get past this? Nobody. Nope. What you think about this article?
I think it's on point.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely on point. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Who getting past this, yo? It's 2020, 2 years ago, right? 3 years ago, right? Look, here you go. Look, see?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed this read. This was an excellent read, yo. All right. You talk about different components. The four largest components in the Egyptian population. For African, European, Western Asian populations. The four color denotes the world regions in which the representative component is most prevalent. Orange, Middle East, right? Green, Eurasian, blue, North African, yellow, Sub-Saharan African. All right. It's all there. European, African, and Asian ancestry components. Further support the mitochondrial haplogroup assessment from the mitochondrial sequencing of 217 individuals. In addition, 2 haplogroups of the same 110 Egyptian individuals described earlier, from which 100 haplogroups are available from the literature. There you go. It's all there.
I say Egyptian haplogroups frequently with HV and T and J, which is a consistent mtDNA that they've been having. If you look at what it says right there.
Let me see if I can find this part right. I want to get the components real quick here. Let me see. Genetic risk assessment. And you know they always talking about assessing disease and all that, man. That's what people don't really get.
That's what the genome is. That's what it's for.
Right.
That's it.
Not for us to argue, right? That's funny as shit.
Yep. Yep.
All right, discussion. Hold on. That's what I wanted to show y'all right here. Let me see. Construction, the novel, the unique. Man, I knew I should have. Before I pull this up, I should have went right to the daggone. Give it a different. I know the components is Northeast African, North African, Middle Eastern, and Indo-European. That's really what the components are. Codes available. Damn. I ain't mean to put that on there, yo.
All right, bro. I'm just joking. You not black, yo.
Oh, he mad? He's still in that motherfucker trip.
You can chill out, yo. You don't have to be black.
I know, yeah. That's you. Yeah, he got relax. Is that what he's saying in that chat?
Yeah,
That's a socially constructed variable there. Maybe they don't even understand the social construct.
Somalis base their identity based off their Kabyle. They're all ethnically Somali, but they have Kabyle, so they don't really. A lot of them are not really acceptable to the term black in a new world. You got to remember that a lot of Somalis just started coming here in the 90s, and they look at everybody around them that's like Bantu or Nilotic as Jeders. Like low key, that's what they be on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like them niggas can be dark as space, but they look at themselves as if they are distinct from the populations that's next to them.
Right. Nuts.
But in North America, whether they like it or not, you know, in some standards they're classified as Caucasoid based off their morphology, which is outdated, right? An outdated term because of their morphology. But when they come here, they're looked at as black. If you go to Minnesota, they call them black. They got the highest crime rates. They in Seattle. Niggas in Canada doing the same shit that their other nigga do. So it's like, you know, they just get really emotional sometimes over that. You know, all of them ain't like that. Some of them do embrace being black. You know, some of them, you know, the acceptable new term. So I don't even get caught up in that shit. If you don't got that mutation, A11T on chromosome 15, if you don't got that on chromosome 15 and you're absent of that, I'm not calling you white. You better have that mutation on chromosome 15, A11T mutation. I'm just keeping it real. If you ain't got that shit, I don't know what you're talking about.
You tell them, knock it off, yo.
Knock it off.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, this article is definitely talking about phenotypes or disease performed genotype enrichment. Yeah, the DNA studies are always based around disease and understanding the disease in the population, yo. Science is done to help humanity, man, not to argue over the Egyptian argument. That's the funny part to me. That's what's really wild, yo. See, look, Egyptian ancestry like to impact genetic risk assessment. Yeah, anyway, man. I'm dealing with that. So we got a few people on there. Sunchild gonna act crazy. What's up, Google Scholar? How you doing, man?
Peace. How everybody doing?
We good, man. We in the building, man. How you feeling, man?
I feel good. I just came on here to bang and Ngozi. I'm kidding. Let me stop.
All right, go ahead, bang on. Go ahead, bang on.
I'm playing. Ngozi don't know right now, but I'm Rastaman, so he didn't know that's me.
Okay. What's up?
No, it's all good. I'm not disagreeing with what you were saying about skin, the skin under the fur of, you know, earlier hominids, like the Australopithecines, right?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying, as somebody I know that rock with science, when you use science always use precise language. So when you say white skin under the fur, that's science would never use that language.
No, I was joking, bro. I was being sarcastic, but they definitely were pink or two-tone.
Yeah, no, it would be lighter skin. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But yeah.
Well, let's tell the people why. Because actually the fur does the same thing that the skin would do. It blacks out the UVA rays. So when you lose your skin, then those who had a little darker skin, the shit would have to change, right? And over time, the population darkened up because those that had the darker skin would survive longer than the ones that had the lighter skin, which was definitely there prior to losing their hair. I mean, it's evolutionary reasons for that, bro.
Correct.
Yeah, definitely. And also, I don't know this for sure, but based on how the evolutionary journey went, I think we lost the hair probably before we were humans. Because even though the Australopithecines, well, I don't want to say lost the hair completely, but it thinned out way before us, way before modern humans.
It did. Once we became Homo habilis, you started to see a shift, and by the time we was Homo erectus, we were already dark skinned as Homo erectus. So it went through phases and stages.
Yeah.
But we still had.
It dropped out. Is that me? Are y'all hearing me?
I hear you loud and clear.
It seemed like Ngozi dropped out.
Yeah,
that's just basically. I'm listening to the conversation. I know Sunchild is on here about to get wild, but
not with me. I ain't got the energy no more. I ain't doing this stupid shit no more, yo. No sir, not me, yo. I'm done, yo. I didn't, then wild out, motherfuckers. Everybody mad. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm finished with that, yo. Yep, not doing it. I'm just, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna hear what you guys say. If it's stupid, it's stupid, yo. I'm not arguing with these people no more. Sunchild, what is it you want to say, brother?
Yeah, this guy in here telling me they Caucasoids.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you. Yeah, that's just so crazy. I'm not doing that.
I said y'all some black ass Caucasoids.
Black. That's what they said about the Egyptians. They was dark skinned Caucasoids. Say anything.
He said we Caucasoids. I said y'all some black ass Caucasoids.
You can tell he ain't finished school. He using outdated terminology. Black Caucasoids. How?
Oh man.
Peace. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear. What's on your mind?
No, I had a question for Ngozi actually, but he fell off. So
I'll ask a question. Maybe I can help.
I would really like to hear Ngozi's. It is regarding. He keeps quoting a DNA study by the NGGP, the National Geographic Genographic Project.
I think I know that study.
That states that 17% of the modern Egyptians are sub-Saharan African, and that 68% of the modern Egyptians are North African. And I wanted to ask him, because that NGG project, if you know, was discontinued because there were some ethical issues regarding it, that the limitations of the archaeogenics is not necessarily disclosed when we're talking about ancient DNA. There are limitations that cause ethical issues, and for those reasons, certain population group filed a lawsuit, and that DNA project was discontinued. This is the DNA study that Ngozi quotes.
Yeah,
and
I know. I think I know the study, and I don't agree with you though for the reason. I think it was closed for political reasons.
Yeah, political is involved, but I do believe that there was a lawsuit involved as well. But it certainly was political. If anyone is interested in looking into it, they can do NGGP. There's a Wikipedia article that explains why it was discontinued. If anyone is interested, but I had a
Can you put it in the chat? You got it?
No, I don't have it to put it in the chat, and I'm on my phone, and I usually have issues with posting links, so I apologize for that. But if you brother Ankh, if you were to say type in NGGP or National Geographic DNA study discontinued or something like that, it should pop up. And also, if you want to look deeper into that study that Ngozi cites, you can, if you do take a look at the data for yourselves, you'll see that there are real issues with because there are no Egyptians per se in that study. What he says is 17%. He calls them 17% Arabs. There are no Arabs in that study per se. There are, and the 68% North Africans. What my question for him is, what is he quantifying as North Africans? Is he talking about Berbers? What does North African mean?
I think you might be misunderstanding. The study is not talking about who is Arab and who is not. It's about DNA and the composition of the DNA. I think the study deal with all Egyptians. They're all Egyptians, but the composition of their DNA.
That's one of the discrepancies that we had, me and Ngozi, is how do we read that database? Is it saying that that 17% of the Egyptian population is Arab, or is it saying that the Arabs are 17%, the Egyptians are 17% Arab?
Yeah, how I read it is that the Egyptians on average are about that percentage Arab. on average,
Right.
not it would be everybody.
That's how I read it as well. But Ngozi is saying that the only 17% of the Egyptians are Arabs. And he's saying that 68% of the Egyptians are North African. And there was an article that read it that way, and to dispute the way that Ngozi read it, and we had a discussion about it. So it shouldn't be a secret that that was the way he read it, and we had an issue with how he was interpreting the data.
Well, don't quote me on it because I'm not an expert on this, but as far as I can remember, that's what I understood from what I read.
Well, that's what I understand as well, and I think I agree with you on how you're interpreting the data. And so I have an issue with the way Ngozi is interpreting the data, and I'd like him to also further disclose what it means that the modern Egyptians are 68% North African. What does that mean? How does he quantify North African? Does he mean they are Berbers? Does he mean they are, because today 90% of North Africans are Arabs. That's why I would say it seems like it's a subtle way. It's
Wait, say that again. 90% of North Africans are Arabs.
Today, yes, in Tunisia.
No, I got it right here. No. Here you go.
Made that up.
Yeah.
No, well, if you go to Wikipedia, if you look at each country,
That's not. Hey, first of all, that's not how I misread it. You made that up, and the person, it was a blogger who did not like what National Geographic said about the 17%, because I went back and forth with Smash. It was on Smash Show. It was a guy that got on there. He presented something that somebody was trying to critique. This person that was trying to critique that data was not a geneticist. He was he was a person that dealt with the Coptic people. And he didn't like the idea that the 17%, no, he said the 68% African, he said it wasn't reliable because it wasn't trying to promote the Coptic thing. So I did not misquote whatever. And he did not debunk it. That person that they were using from that blogger site that wrote the article was trying to critique National Geographic's data that was presented. National Geographic's are the people that had the genetic citizen, not nobody that's a responding blogger who's a Coptic person promote the Coptic faith. Let's get that correct.
No, we were just talking.
Hold on. I got some on the screen. Hurry up, Gozy. Wrap that in.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up.
All right, go ahead.
And it's in the Arabs, and I'm tired of people bringing up Arabs, and I want to say this right quick. Arabs have a distinct genetic signature that's very close to ancestral North Africans that formed or shaped what's labeled as basal Eurasians. So if I take you back in ancient Egypt, 6,000 years ago, and the article is coming out in 2024, they gave us a sample, but they took it away because of some personal stuff. But when you look, they found a fossil, they sequenced DNA, in a zone called Nechem, if I'm not mistaken. And they found out that the Egyptians at the earlier phase was closer to Natufians. So the Arab signature that was penetrated back into Egypt, right, that was distinct from the later dynastic phases, they only brought back an older custom that was already there prior before, because Arabs are close to Natufians genetically. But I don't think you're really ready to accept that. So it doesn't debunk anything at all.
What about that 90% thing that you're talking about?
Hold on, let me read this real quick. We don't got to argue this. An integrated personal population-based Egyptian genome reference. So accordingly, it says the genetics of the Egyptian individuals are compromised for distinct ancestry, components that sum up to 75% on average. Egyptians have a Middle Eastern, a European Eurasian, a North African, and an East African component, with 27%, 24%, 15%, and 9% relative influence, respectively. Accordingly to our consort, Egyptians show genetic little heterogeneity with little variance in the proportion of ancestry components between individuals. With a focus on populations from the Horn of Africa, the four components we identify have been described before. That's Hudson. The source is 40 right there. We could look up that source right there, and consort with
what's that? 2,194 individuals from 81 populations. So y'all can read this. I suggest y'all go ahead and read this, right?
May I ask, Ngozi, do you agree?
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm in the middle of reading, yo. I'm in the middle of reading, man. All right. I'm just saying, I don't think nobody have an issue with this right here. So y'all.
Okay. Well, how can we agree that there are 27% Eurasian
I'm not
and 27? How can we agree with that
I'm
and
not
still
agreeing. I'm
agree
agreeing with
that
the. I'm agreeing with the.
I'm
gonna ask your question.
No. Well, I'm about to get out of here. I ain't doing all that, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done with all that. I done went. I'm at 3 hour mark. You know, I'm at that threshold, Gozy. I ain't going past that, yo.
Yes,
May I
sir.
just ask Ngozi one question?
No,
What's
you
up?
can't. You're done, bro. We're finished over here. We're done.
Ngozi, when you
I
say
said you're done, bro. We over with. Show's over with. Appreciate you. Seriously, Sunshine. You should have came earlier. We've been getting it in all day. Charles,
Okay,
I got you back, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, Sunshine, we're gonna catch up, brother. We're gonna catch up.
This ain't over with. We're gonna get some money off the conversation now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're gonna
All
see.
right,
See who can handle their intellectual property. It's all intellectual property at the end of the day, man. Man, look, man, we done did all this, man. I appreciate you, man. Y'all going to upgrade your information, man. Yo, we done had all Muhammad over there showing all kind of pictures. He don't give a damn. Cha. Got a lot of people mad. Yeah. We got Chief X stuck in the bottom, still hitting people links. Madness. Let me ask y'all this. Chief X, why would you think you can get on my show? What makes you think I'm going to ever let you on my show? Look, let me show you. Look. There you go. Chief X, see that? Why? Why would he do that? Why did he think I would ever let him on my show? Chasing. Look at you, boy. Ha ha. No, sir. Cha. Yeah, we upgrading, dog. Man, go find somewhere else, dog. If I let you on, I'm going to cuss you out. Peace, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We supposed to be keeping it cordial, yo. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be, it's the big hitters that come through, man. And I just appreciate everybody, man. We upgrading over here, man. And that don't include Armin. Go ahead and make the 100 videos, Chief X. Go do that, bro. Hey, upgrade, man. Hit that Cash App going in and out the door, man. I appreciate everybody, man. I see you, Brad Pseudo Killer Army. Get in, block. I see you, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate all the competitors, man. Appreciate Cedric, man. Big up to Cedric. Pseudo Killer Official, big up. To Miss Tiffany, big up to Juju, man. Big up to OG Green Machine, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Hey, can't get in. Hey, got him. Hey, got him. Hey, got him. Hey.
Knowing me, I'll probably be in a toxic relationship.
Y'all know what it is,
You on
man.
top of
Google
me,
Scholar,
the topic is
appreciate you.
truly timeless. The conversation should be how I'm.
Man, hit them Cash Apps, man. We appreciate all the
Shout out to
support.
my Virgo women cooking the feast. Got a Pisces.
Y'all know where y'all
stay
at,
in the
man.
hood, that girl a freak. Can't lie, certain Geminis ain't for me, but it's on key. Cause certain
Center
upgrades cost
for
a
the
fee.
study of
So we can
pseudoisms.
slide and glide. I know you want
Pseudo killers, man. Shout out to all the pseudo killers. Stay with peace, man. Cha. Upgrade y'all thing, man. Standing right here. I ain't moving. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Melanated the lightness. All these women get chosen. Hershey kiss to the forehead. Yeah.
Hey, cha. Hey, on your touch screen. Every single day. Hey. Yeah, getting away from the haters. Yeah, the debate is going down. Don't nobody run. Hey, the dude. See the upgrade. Tell yourself the truth, man. Get a damn upgrade in your information, y'all.
Hey, man, we just need an upgrade. Hey, an upgrade. Look, man, I'm Bobby Banger, man, your host. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hit them cash apps coming in and coming out the door, man. Hit all the support. Hit the stores, man. Right on the website is all there for you, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Been a long day. We've been fighting and battling, man. I'll go ahead and spend some time with my son. See what he's talking about, man. I ain't been around him all day. And yeah, we here and we enjoying everything. So yeah, I appreciate everybody. And it is what it is, man. With that, man, we out. Upgrade your information, man. I ain't changing for none of y'all. And with that, I'm out. Science is undefeated.